Augment. Today, it's not going to be a guest. It's going to be your boys, myself and Scariox. We're just going to shoot the shit, have a bit of a chilled one. Yeah, I think a fun thing to share with you guys. I think so. The structure moving forward, I think me and Scariox agreed is we'll have like 1 week with a guest, 1 week without, 1 week with a guest, 1 week without. So that way we're able to share our thoughts as well. I feel like it's a cool, it's a nice balance, and it doesn't have us always kind of trying to get the next guest. I feel like it's a lot more chilled out, and it's easier to plan.
Yeah,
But
just
yo,
let us know what you guys think. I think that's important. Like, if you guys like constant guests, that's definitely no problem. But if you
yeah,
guys like us both just talking shit, and there's a lot happening in Illuvium at the moment, so it gives us lots and lots of content to talk about as well. So that's always something to consider as well. But yeah, just let us know.
yeah. Oh, did it say 10 p.m.? Oh my god, did I fuck
Well,
that up?
I don't know what time zone he is. It said it right for me.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. I'm pretty sure I said it right. Yeah, we're late. We're late. We're late. We're 10 minutes late.
Yeah, we're
Chill
like
out.
10 minutes late. Yeah,
That's a given. That's a given.
15 minutes
But
from
yo,
now. Huh. No, it said
50
it right for
minutes from
me.
now.
Maybe
No,
there
it
was
was
daylight
right for you.
savings flipped or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was right for you. Yeah, all right, Ricky, you just lost your mind, fam. But all right, yeah, Scariox, yo, the biggest thing to talk about, fam, Overworld. What are your thoughts? You've streamed it quite a bit. Like, what's your like? Let's leave the community out of it for the time being. What's your initial reaction? What's your initial thoughts? Is it what you wanted? Like, go free reign on the shit.
When I first started playing, it felt a bit weird. It felt a bit slow. I don't know what it was, although I do like engaging myself in difficult gameplay, so that was all there, so I was really into it. But there was something that I couldn't put my finger on. After about 3 hours in, once I kind of understood the map, I understood what deposits I was going for, how the crafting and everything worked. It was fantastic. Yeah, couldn't really say a bad thing. Reflecting on it these past day or two, there's something missing in the game, and I don't know what that is. I can't answer what that is. Everyone's in my comments and in my live chats and stuff saying that it looks boring, it looks lonely, and things like that. I think lonely is a little bit of it, but I'm not convinced. But there's something missing, and
Mm.
again, I just don't know what that is. But I have spoken to Aaron a few times, and I can't really like fully divulge in what he's spoken to me about. But there's a lot that's going to be at play in terms of a cooperative and a multiplayer sense. Now, you're still going to be lonely on this planet. You're still going to be alone. And that's the point of it. I mean, you know the lore and I don't. I'm pretty sure that's the point of it. But it's still going to be interactive. And I don't quite know what that's going to look like. And maybe that's going to resolve everything that's in my head right now. But yeah, there's just something missing.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, like, so overall, I'll do the pros here. This is actually I'll do a standalone video on this as well, like a short kind of summary of my thoughts.
Yeah.
But so I think the pros for the game itself is obviously like the graphics are dope. I think it is fun. I think a lot of people need to understand that the same way with the survival, they kind of just throw you in. And
Yeah.
because they just throw you in, you're not actually getting used to the steps in the process. It's kind of just like overwhelming. Whereas if you're building the deck like it is now, you're getting one alluvial. You understand what it does, then you get a second and a third, and you keep going, right? So even I think it's the same with the lore. I don't think we're gonna have access to like all of the inventory that we can just like start crafting on day one. Because if you see all of that, you're like, oh shit, what do I want to do? But what they might do is like, I forget everything else. These are your like your basic equipment. Then you start to understand the mechanics of that. Then they give you the drone upgrades. Then you get the mechanics of that. Again, this isn't confirmed. This is what I'm thinking is going to happen. And it's going to progress you into understanding it rather than saying you need Celevium, Venavium, like all of these things. You're like, yo, what the fuck am I looking at? Right? It's just like, yo, and they all end in VM. Like, yo, kill me now. Like, I don't know what's
I think
happening.
I think something that's really missing for me is that the alluvials don't feel centric to the game or the gameplay at all. I actually really enjoy the gameplay loop, but alluvials feel secondary or tertiary every single time you travel to that area, and that it doesn't sit right with me. The game is about these mysterious creatures that you find on this planet, and the fact that they're not centric to it feels unusual. There's a few key examples. I spoke about this on my stream, but there's a few key examples. The first one is that you don't need alluvials to craft or buy anything, right?
Mm.
They're unnecessary. You can go to a stage 3 area and have no problem. The other side of things is the alluvial fights are all really easy, even in stage 3.
Mm,
At the same time, there's all the strategy and puzzle around it to try and maximizing your chance of capturing them. So I don't know if that's quite a problem, but I would have liked to see some way for the battles to be more intense. They feel a little bit too easy, which is a problem that Pokemon continuously had as they got later on. But they didn't have it earlier on because they had gym battles and things, and in the
mm,
earlier games, those battles were quite difficult. So it made it like, oh, I actually need to get a really good team of this stuff, or I can't progress further into the game.
mm.
Illuvium doesn't have that yet. And if they don't have that when they fully launch, that would probably be my biggest gripe with the gameplay so far, and that'd be something that would really concern me.
Yeah. Now, in regards to the ease, I do agree. It does feel a little bit easy. Like I went into a stage 2 run on my stream yesterday, and I was just I've just been using tier zeros this entire time. I've just been using tier zeros. Like a stage 3 tier zero does it. Like a Doka does the thing, a Flish does its thing, um, and maybe one Lynx. Right? You don't need that much. But I think one of the things I agree, because again, I think right now it's more a farming simulator where it's like it's a grinding. Let me like get this thing upgraded. That's what it feels like right now, and I feel like alluvials won't feel centric until we have PvP. I think that's the only time where like that's where, because even then, like if the ease of the battles and shit, I don't think won't matter so much if there's PvP, because you're just going in again, like opening a pack of cards isn't meant to be difficult. It's meant to be, am I going to pull a rare card or not? Like that's the tricky stuff, right?
Mm.
So it could just be like, all right, once the game is out and the PvP is out, it's like, all right, cool, let it be. We're not spending all of our time here. We want to spend most of our time in the actual auto battler, and this is just where we go collecting shit. So it's not supposed to be overly difficult. And I think also like what Aaron's kind of said is like, if people are paying for this, we don't want to make it overly difficult that they're paying for travel and they don't even get the chance of winning to capture an alluvial. Like you fucking hate the game, you'd hate your life if that was the case.
But yeah, I get that. But what if there was a middle ground? I get what you're saying, and I do agree. But what if there was a weird middle ground? For example, where you're going through, you're doing your stage 1 runs, and you're starting to build a pretty cool deck, and the opposing wakes and things aren't that difficult. Or maybe they have crazy modifiers as you get higher up, like they get 100% health and stuff. You know, that would be pretty interesting. But what if you're going through all these stage 1 areas now, you think you've got a pretty good team, and you take on this other character that's like, oh yeah, I'll take you on my team. If you can beat me, I'll let you go to this stage 2 area or this stage 3 area, things like that. Just something that makes you building your team a lot more memorable. I mean,
Yeah,
we got to remember that the main ranked PvP mode, you don't need to get any of these stage 3 alluvials. So it doesn't actually remedy the situation all that much.
mm,
And I don't like separating the games too much. I get that they need to be separate because not everyone's into both, but you still have to facilitate those that are going to be really into the overworld. And at the moment, the player base that is going to be interested in this game might actually be 90% people that really enjoy RPGs. That's a
yeah.
really large fan base at the moment. And we need to facilitate those players arguably more than the PvP ones, but integrating the two together is obviously king.
Now, that makes sense, and I do just give them augments. I was just thinking that, but
Yeah.
I do agree with Mal as well. Again, like we saw it in private beta 1 and even 2, right? The whole thing with the beta is that we're trying to actually test out the mechanics and the flow of things, and not
Mm.
necessarily the balance. That will come later. But I do like the idea of like, and I think again based on the lore, I'm not sharing lore, but based on I think what we know publicly is even having like what you say, like a simulator or test fight to be like, all right, you need to beat this in order to get to have access to stage 2. You need to beat this in order to get like a
Yeah.
gym battle, but in Sancta Mesa, where it's like, all right, this is like I'm the ranger that you need to beat, or like Arlen is there, or whatever the fuck it is, right? You have a head ranger, you have to beat them to get you access into the stage 2, some shit like that. I get what you're saying. That's actually a pretty cool idea. Um,
But it doesn't
yeah,
even have to be. It doesn't even have to be that complex. Oh well,
yeah,
that simple. There's lots of ways you can do it. For example, to upgrade your jetpack, maybe it takes 6 atlases that you got to burn, and now you're going to upgrade this jetpack, and now you can get to more difficult areas in
yeah,
Crimson Waste Stage 2 that might get you some of
yeah,
the more rare stuff or a higher chance of getting the rare stuff.
yeah.
I don't know. There's ways to
I don't think
evolve it.
banning alluvials for equipment makes sense. For
Yeah.
skins, it does, like in a lore sense, but just generally like burning atlases for a jetpack makes. And I know that's just an example, but like that just wouldn't make any sense at all. Um, but yeah, no. Apart from that, but what else? What else has been good about it in regards to like it's been addictive. That's been super
Mm.
dope. Again, and I kind of said this already when I even when I was playing the internal build before anyone else. I was like, damn, I was surprised at how addictive it is. Like and we had what's his name, Layla Hell, put it up on Twitter saying, "Yo, we're gonna be biased because we're invested in Illuvium, but if we weren't invested in Illuvium, would we still think it's addictive?" Well, what's your take on that? If you weren't invested, playing it the way it is now, understanding it's not a full game, that it is a beta, like trying to take away those like investor goggles. Like, what would your take be on it? Like, do you think we're going in the right direction? Like, how would you feel about the product in its current like state?
Um, yeah, definitely. The core gameplay loop is really effective. I think it's quite interesting. I got a bit upset when I first saw that you could only use 5,000 Krypton each day or whatever, right? But that's really, really interesting. Being able to be like, okay, every day I've got to play the stage 3 level at least once, or I'm missing out on these valuable resources that I can't just. I've got to accumulate it once a day. I've got to keep playing every day, and just at least one gameplay loop is always really entertaining. You
Mm,
get to 2 or 3, and it's a bit like, yeah, I've been to this area 3 times today or 4 times today. Maybe I'll give it a break until tomorrow, and I go to the stage 3 area and try and get the really rare stuff. It's becoming a little bit like I want to get the rarest stuff I possibly can rather than progressing so that I can have the rare stuff for capturing the rare alluvials later and trying to get my Scoriox. But I guess that's part of the thing. But no, I do really like the idea that it's a gameplay loop that you have to do like once a day. And you know what? Maybe they should gate it in the future. Like I know the idea
nah,
is
nah,
that
what the hell?
you can pay to play as long as you want, but there's something about gating it that's got a different level of dopamine. But maybe gating it behind money will have a similar effect. I'm not sure.
Yeah, yeah, 100%, 100%. I feel like every day, again, I don't know what the prices are going to be, but let's say it's like $1 or $2 to go into it. I feel like that's people are going to spend like do 10 runs. You know what I mean? Like $10 isn't too much to think of. Again, like if they have time to do 10 runs, that's another thing. But yeah, I agree. I agree. I like the whole idea of keeping it with 5,000 because it helps people to like gamify it even in itself of like,
Mm.
yo, do I do a tier 3 run? Do I do like for me what I did yesterday on my long stream? I was like, all right, let's do a whole bunch of tier 1 runs, stage 1 runs because I have the time and it makes sense. I want to make this stream as long as possible. If I just did
Mm.
a stage 3 run and a stage 2, like that's done in an hour. Like I'd be done in an hour. And I was like, all right, let's keep it going. But yeah, what so and someone came on my stream and told me about this race to a Scariox. What the fuck is that? What's going
I was
on?
just saying I wanted to be the first one to get one. I don't think I'll win though, but I did catch a Furiox the other day.
A Furiox, that's the second one. So how far are you from getting a Scariox?
I'm 6 Furies or 2 Furioxes away.
Jesus Christ, you're far, fam. What are you talking about? Jesus
I don't know how
Christ.
people are finding them. I found the Furiox in a stage 1. Like a part of
Mm.
me's going like, should I go into stage 1s and just hit every wake, check them all, leave and repeat? You know what I mean?
That's
Um,
what that was my strategy yesterday. Obviously I went in and I scanned it because
mm,
I forgot what it was. So what you can do is you can scan 10 times and then get into choose 6 of them to get into. So
yeah, pretty
that's
much.
the most optimal. That's the optimal thing. So you go out, shoot a whole bunch, you scan 10 of them, and then you kind of click the ones that you want to do, the 6 that you want to do, and go after them. Yo, did you watch my video of on Twitter of me fucking up the Melura catch?
No, you found a Malura
Dude, I found a Melura. Mental, dude. I want to, man, can I bring it up? Can
and
I
you
bring it
didn't
up and we
catch
can
it.
watch it on here? Oh,
You didn't
dude.
catch it.
Fucking don't even, man.
You know
Let me
Ricky
see.
summoned the. You know Ricky summoned the Furiox.
What does that mean?
All of a sudden, he was like, "Oh, what are you gonna do when you find a Scoriox?" I can't remember what he said. It's like, "What are you gonna do when you find a Scoriox or something?" And then right after he said that, my scan finished and a Furiox appeared in the wake, and I was like,
That's
"Shit."
crazy. That's crazy. All right. Yo, check this. Let me know if you guys can see this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's fucking see.
If
I'm
you
gonna
share the
share my
tab, you
screen.
can get the audio.
Share the tab. You say the Chrome
That's
tab.
the only way to get the audio from it.
Okay, cool. Oh, share tab audio. Yeah, smart, smart. All right, yeah, check this
I don't
out.
get it from sharing screens or anything. It's really frustrating.
All right,
I'm
cool.
glad I can help.
Yeah, yeah, check this out. Check this out. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. Hey, yo, I'll give you context as well. This is like 4.5 hours into the stream as well. So I've been streaming for a long ass time.
So where'd you
Yeah.
find this? In a stage 1 area?
Oh shit!
I
Do
stuffed up a few of
something,
these.
fam.
What is that? An Archie?
Come
No
on, come on,
way.
come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Oh my god.
You actually beat it. I thought you were
Oh
gonna lose for a
my
second.
god. Oh my god.
What
This
tier is
Holy
Malura again?
shit. 3. Holy shit.
See, I don't have any resplendence. I'm gonna go into stage 3
my
area
God.
today and see how I go.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Malura. Stage 3.
How much mining power do you have?
Mining quite a bit.
2. Why are you using
Maybe
an
risk it
uncommon
with stage
shard?
2.
What is wrong with you? You're such a dickhead.
Fuck! Don't run away. Fuck!
What is wrong with you?
Oh my god.
God.
Nah. Alright, we'll stop that. We'll stop that. Fucking hell, man. No, because I was doing this thing where I was trying to get it with a tier lower all like the entire run, and I was. But then I was like, all right, if it fails, it fails, and then I'll try the proper shard, right? But I'll try one below always. I didn't expect it to run away fast. I was like, yo, at least give me one more chance.
That is
Dude,
the other
that
thing.
fucked me off.
The
That
runaway
fucked me
mechanic
off.
is really interesting. I didn't see it coming. The runaway mechanic was really, really interesting, and that's been the thing that's messing me the most. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. That fucked me off. And I had the same thing with a Scarabok as well. I found a Scarabok.
Yeah,
And
Scarabok ran away from me too.
Dude, I used the right shard, and it still ran away. Like, first try. And I was like, this is some bullshit, fam. I was like, oh, nah, I'm fucking done.
Scarabok's
And that was
T5,
like 5.
isn't it?
Yeah. And that was like, oh no, so I used the tier 4. There's no way I was going to use the tier 5 shot. Yo, I don't know why. But I feel like, yo, if it's a tier 5, there's no way I'm using a tier 5. Unless it was a hollow or some shit, but no, yeah, I fucked myself.
I've failed 2 ram feats so far. My tier 4 shards
That's
just didn't cut it.
so
I didn't have any tier
unfortunate,
5s. I didn't have any tier 5s.
Right. That's
I
crazy.
failed an Elfie the other day too. But like now that we're
Elfie?
talking back on
Oh,
some
right.
of these moments, it's making me think about the game even differently again. Like maybe it's just so good as it is, but you're trying to get this rare thing.
Yeah.
And a part of me is like, are the regions going to mess that up a little bit?
Other
Because
regions? What do you mean?
currently we have no region bias. I asked this a bunch of times. And we don't have any region bias right now, right? So we have what at 108. Oh, if you don't include the
200.
T0s, you have 120 alluvials or whatever you can find, right? If you don't include the T0s, obviously.
Yeah.
120 alluvials. Which means that all the T5s are actually quite small in that bunch, and they're really, really hard to find, and it's extra special when you find them. But say if the region biases were up, then in the water areas, for example, how many T5 water alluvials do we have? I think there's two lines.
I'm not sure, actually.
But more annoyingly, in terms of T1s and T2s, it's all pretty much the same thing. It's like Atlas and maybe Carablue. I'm not sure, but you get the idea. There's only a handful of T1s that you would be finding in those areas. So I don't know how that's going to play out. It'll be interesting, but again, I'm excited to try out other regions. I think that's going to make a big difference, to be honest.
I'm having a look now. So we have 1 fire, tier 5, 1 earth, 1 nature, 1 water, 1, I don't even know what, shock? Is it shock straight off the bat?
Yeah. Squiz is a bit weird, yeah.
Yeah, Squiz is shock.
Yeah.
Shock is meant to be a composite, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And he's a shock in stage 1.
They wanted a Pikachu, right? And Pikachu is an electric type. It's not one of the standard 3 starters types. So that's how I say Squiz.
Right. Oh shit, sorry. Let me share the tab again. So you guys can actually see. Shout out to Illuvium for this one. Yeah. So we have fire, so we have all of these, a nature. So we have 2 nature. Yeah, so the only thing we don't have is an air. We don't have an air tier 5. Yeah, you're right. And if we go down to tier 1, We have a lot. We have a lot of tier ones, to be honest, man.
Mm.
Honestly, this is good. This is one of my. I swear to God, this guy reminds me of. I'll start loading. Tell me this guy doesn't remind you of Koba from Planet of the Apes. He does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he guaranteed
Yeah.
looks
Well,
like Koba.
yeah. And koala's one of my partner's favorite animals, so she would actually really like that one.
Yeah. So yeah, these are the stage zeros and shit. Yo, how crazy is this fucking collection, man?
Yeah, I keep forgetting Cooker stage 1. I mean, tier 1, sorry.
Cucks? Yeah, Cucks stage 1, yeah.
I thought it was higher.
I can't believe this is tier 1, Caribou.
I kept ignoring Riptors. I didn't realize they were tier 3. I thought they were tier 1. I'm like, nah.
I just don't care about Raptors. I don't give a fuck too much about them. This one looks sick as well, man. The Sloth looks mad.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, there's so many that we haven't seen, man, when I look at this shit. The Polar Bear, Tiktaalik, we haven't seen properly. Mac Geyser is hilarious.
Komodo Dragons, man. 4. Okay.
Komodo Dragons, yeah. Yo, what's his name? Dimitri showed me the Komodo Dragons ultimate, Mega Power. Sick. I think it's sick.
Does he pull out the plant?
What's that? Nah.
Pull out the plant? Nah.
I can't reveal. That would be hilarious, though. That would be hilarious.
You get a Snoop Dogg skin, though, with like the top hat and stuff.
Yeah. Nah. You're still thug like.
Pretty much.
But yeah.
If he does it, that would be injustice, but that's okay.
But yeah, all right. So what are the based on the feedback now, like what's the feedback that you're getting from the community? So we've kind of shared what we think. What's the feedback that you're getting from the community?
The word boring springs to mind.
Right.
Lonely, boring, needs co-op or something, or the other big one is stuff is too far apart. And I have my own thought process on this. Sorry. Still a bit sick. Finally coming down from it though, so good stuff.
Good stuff.
But the big thing with the sparseness is I can see it going two ways. What I really would have liked is each area, like Sokka's Garden or Angwit's Graveyard, to have their own obelisk you can go to. And pretty much they're so densely packed that you can just explore that entire area in your run and then go back if you wanted to, right? That would be an interesting way to do it. I don't love it because they might feel quite small on their own.
But you also have beacons, honestly.
Yeah, but you got to place them. But I like the idea of being able to place them and then go back to them. Maybe you can only place one, but you go back to it from Sanctum Mesa.
Oh, right.
But you could more tightly pack it in general and then just spawn in the main obelisk. But I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea. I don't know. I like the idea of trying to find them, but the map is so complex. I think that's what people are afraid of.
I think chat's got it. Chat's figured it out. In regards to the sparseness of it and the distance, once you get faster and you actually maneuver, like it's quick. It's not even a thing. So once you get the Jimbo jump down packed, you're just flying through this shit.
I still forget to Google that.
What? The Jimbo jump?
I still haven't done it. I don't know what it is.
Right. Yeah. Now figure it out. It changes the game completely. And the game becomes way more fun. Like if you're just actually, I'll say it. If you're actually just walking around and like using your jetpack and doing shit, I can see how that gets so boring. If you're Jimbo jumping about, just be like, boo, boo, boo. Yeah, that's the fun part. That's actually the fun part. Trying to be like, all right, let me try and get, like, that's actually where the fun is.
You know what I've been having a killer time with, though? Is trying to make, like, really crazy shots on the wakes with the gun.
Oh, no, I just pray and pray.
You guys should have seen me the other day. Like, there were two wakes, and I jumped up, and I shot them both in, like, a second, and got them both.
That's great, yeah. No, I think I clipped something else and put that on Twitter. I've been clipping so much of my live streams. I was putting it on Twitter, calling Kieran out. Because, like, did you watch Kieran stream when he streamed the other day?
I watched most of it. I think most of it, or some of it.
Yeah. Did you see how shit he was?
Everyone was so mean. I was like, Jesus.
Dude, nah, it's fucking warranted. But no, and, like, the worst part is all of us in the chat were like, dude, jump, aim, spray, and pray. Like, just do that. Like, just
yeah, I know. I
saw. Giving you the fucking steps. And he was like, oh, let me just shoot once. What? Why can't I hit it? And it's like, yo, what are you doing? So
I had
to clip it out.
I like trying to get it in one shot. I love it.
No.
I was chuckling when he didn't know you could shoot the crystals. I'm like, are you even on the dev team? I knew about the crystals before the game even came out.
Yeah, to light it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, yeah. I've got a I've got something I've got something planned
Yeah, that gets me.
with Kieran. I'll definitely call him out on that shit. Bumbo
Man has
Theo,
no idea
I
how to play
appreciate
his own
that.
game.
Oh no, yeah, he has no idea. He has no fucking clue. It's so
Ah,
funny, man.
really funny.
Going to the next area, so you actually need to acquire good. I don't even know what Evelyn's Miscreants. I don't know what that means, and level up. Oh, that's another thing that's missing from the game: the leveling system.
Oh, right.
The leveling system, and the stats, because the stats are just randomly generated. They
Yep.
don't mean
Yep.
anything right now. I think that again, in regards to the alluvials not feeling like a centric part, I think that's going to be a massive thing because it's like, all right, you actually have a reason to train them up in. Because right now, if you're not going to capture the alluvial in the battle, why battle them? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no point.
I think.
But if you're
I think
trying to
the.
just like level up, that would make sense.
I did forget about the leveling system. I think you're right. The other side of that is if you go to a harder area, it doesn't necessarily need to be 5 Axodons. If it's really high level atlases,
Correct. So that will
then
scale
it's
the
going to be
difficulty.
significantly more difficult. And yet when you catch them, they don't even need to come at that level. I would kind of
Mm,
prefer they didn't, so that you need
mm,
to level them up.
yeah.
But yeah, I think that would be fascinating for sure.
I think a range, right? I think it would just be a range of like again, like the way you are in like in Route One, it's level what, level 2 to level 5 or whatever
Mm.
in Pokemon, and you just have like stage one, you have this range of levels, stage two, this range of levels, so on and so forth. Matt,
Mm.
will they be quests?
Yep.
There will be
Yep.
things to do. Yeah, there will be things to do, but it won't be like, yo, capture this many rats or like
Nope.
capture this many. Like it won't be like that, but there will be things to do. Um,
Yeah, the
I
way
think,
Aaron was
yeah.
talking about it the other day, I wish I could like really delve into it, but it sounds pretty interesting. I don't know quite what's in store, but the way he talks about it, you can see he's very passionate,
Mm,
and he planned this a long time ago,
yeah.
right? That's quite interesting. That's something I always hang shit on the sequel trilogy for Star Wars about, right? They didn't plan the 3 movies before they started making them, and you ended
Oh,
up
the
with
sequel.
Ray. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But Aaron's been planning this for a long time. He's got this vision in his head, and he knows how to execute. And we've seen that so far, and so I'm excited.
Yeah, and I think that's again. This is it's wild that I feel like I have to keep saying this, but it's like the cute based, and I feel like that this overworld is another perfect example of like, yo, the product is good. Like we're not fucking about the product is good. We've had multiple products in the past that have done really well. We had what the land sale that did really well. The trailer did really well. And what else? What else have we done? The private beta one, private beta two. Uh, and now the overworld. And every single time we have dropped a product, it's been top tier. Or at least it showed that we have the capability of doing it like incredibly well. Like, yeah, again, this overworld, there's flaws in it. But let's be real, like it's a fucking game. It's a real fucking game and it's a solid game. People are addicted to it. Whether they're into like again, I've showed my editor, he's not invested in Illuvium. He thinks this game looks sick. Right. So even based on the outside, it looks like we're building a sick game. And what a lot of the feedback that the community is giving is like, yo, guys, the team knows this shit. The team is working on this shit. Like, we're not gonna be like, oh, we forgot about that. Like, look at the attention to detail they put in every single thing. It just
Mm.
takes time, right? Bear with us, like we're doing this shit. A lot of the stuff, even like what Kieran said, and what I agree with, and that's why I didn't stream on YouTube for a long time. One, I couldn't because my internet was fucked up, but secondly, I didn't want to. Was the social side of it, like because you can't play together, what the bet like you can't play in the same area together, the best thing you can do is actually communicate with each other. And that's like the fun of streaming in Discord, where myself and Seaton would be like, oh man, you're grinding, what did you just get? Imagine if I had said like, yo, I found a Melora, and like I was talking to the homies, and then it was like I fucked it up, and I'm like, no, and they'd be clowning me live. Do you know what I mean? Like instead of me
Yeah, I
doing
mean
it, like
that's
so that voice chat, I think a social, like I think Borderlands did it really really well. Borderlands 3, where you have a friends list that you can go onto. Obviously, in Borderlands, you're playing together out in the open world, but in this one, even if you just have a friends list where you're all going out to do your own thing, but you have voice chat with each other, I think that's really cool, and I think that plays into the lore as well of You guys are a group of people that crash landed, and then you go going out to explore. So you're all individually doing your own expedition, but via comms, you're communicating. Yo, I just found this. I just found that. Yo, I just need this. I like again. You know what I mean? You have that open communication with your core group, your squadron, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I think something like that would be really really cool, and I think that would again change the loneliness feeling. Even though you're playing alone, talking to your homies and like I think that will change the vibe completely.
Yeah, that's very much the schoolyard when you had Pokemon back in the early days. Or that's a lot of fond
Mm.
memories I have. When you get to school and you'd be like, oh yeah, last night I caught or I don't know, I caught like Moltres or I caught Zapdos or something.
Yeah.
What did you get? Or they're like, oh, I couldn't manage to catch them yet, or I couldn't beat Giovanni or whatever. Oh yeah, yeah, I'll trade you something and stuff like that. There's a lot of that communication. Aaron's
Mm.
already said there's going to be a general chat and guild chats that are
Yeah.
text chat. I don't know
Yeah.
about uh, audio
They
visual
need
chat.
voice. They need
That
voice.
I would
Yeah.
like that, but at the same time, I know how difficult it is to deal with that. You have a lot of, for example, I can't count the amount of times I've heard swear words in Among Us VR.
Yeah, yeah, but that's
Yeah,
why I think
it's
it's that because Venomore was like, oh, we just need Discord chat. That's what you're talking about, a Discord chat. And I'm like, I'm not trying to get canceled. Like I say wild shit myself, and I cuss a lot, but I'm not trying to get someone to say some wild shit that gets me canceled. But having
yeah,
a friend group, all right, do you know what I mean? Like you can have a friend group in the a friends list in Illuvium where you can start a group chat with your friends, um, and you can cap that at 5 or 6, whatever the fuck the number is. But you can get your core group into that. I think that's completely fine. But yeah, otherwise, if it's just a random like free for all, that's gonna be chaos. People are getting canceled left and right, 100%.
yeah. It gets really difficult really quickly when you start adding those elements, and maybe that's one of the reasons League of Legends never actually did voice chat. I mean, they have it now, and it's still no one ever uses it. I don't know why. But they didn't have it for like 5 years, and it was like the most requested thing ever. They're like, "Oh, if we get voice chat, it's not going to be toxic anymore." And what happened
Wait,
when
for
they
what?
got
For
voice
League of
chat?
Legends?
Yeah, and when they
I
got voice
think
chat, it became even
yeah.
more toxic. Well, obviously.
I was yeah. That's what it was in Dota as well. I used to be the biggest shit. But in Dota, that I think in Dota they've done it in a way where you can talk to your team, but you can't talk to everyone else. I think
Yeah, that's
I
how it
haven't
is in
played.
League.
Yeah, I haven't played in a long time. And usually in that, like you'd only use voice chat if someone else was using it, or if your homies were on, if you're playing with your friends, then you'd be using voice chat. Otherwise,
Yeah,
like if it was just randoms, you wouldn't be like, oh hey, what's up? You'd be shit talking behind a keyboard, 100%.
but
I
you use a
used to
lot
be
of
that
voice
guy.
chat. You use a lot of voice chat in like shooters and things like that, and
Mm.
it does all right from what I've seen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think like again, Among Us has started to do the with the mod that's come out, the better crew, shit like that. I think voice is like just the way to go now. Like you said, like it's all the schoolyard thing, but just in real time. And what's better than like sharing the shit with your friends right now, right? Like you say, like playing with each other. If based on the story, based on the law, we're not supposed to be exploring together. At least we can explore separately together. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's the
Yeah,
best.
well, I think Among Us is a really interesting case study. If you took out any social elements of that game, it's boring as fuck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a weird. It's
I
just
mean, what I'm saying is that there's no progression in the game, so it's
mm,
not really anything like that. But it's like playing some board games with a bunch of mates, but now it's online, which
yeah.
makes it really great. And it became popular because streamers really enjoyed playing it with other streamers, and that's why it became popular.
And it
And
was
then
also
everyone
popular
gave up
because
to
of the
watch.
virus. Everyone was at home during that time, and we hadn't interacted with anyone for a long time. That was like the only thing that we could do.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So it's a really interesting game to look at. And I think yeah, adding as many social elements. You don't have to travel with people, but as many
Mm.
social elements as you can is a good thing. I think even Pokemon they added the co-op feature for the first time ever, and it is not that good. I mean, you
Did
don't really
anyone expect
travel
it to
with other
be?
people. Pardon?
Yeah. Did anyone expect it to be good?
No, I mean, it was just a first for them, but like you never really
Yeah.
traveled around with people because you can't actually do anything with them. But it did prompt you to talk to them and invite to invite them in. You'd have to talk to them first, right? So you'd probably get on
Mm.
voice chat with them, and they did make things more interesting. And it made our 12-hour stream more interesting when we played the game and everything as well. So it's fascinating.
Yeah, yeah. No, the moment they were like, "Oh, we're doing multiplayer," I was like, "This is gonna be a dud." I guarantee you. They've done some shit like that before. Is this the first time that Pokemon's ever done multiplayer? I'm sure it's not.
Um, more or less
Eh,
the first time you could walk around with friends.
Oh right, because yeah, I was thinking about fucking Sword and Shield, where they're like, oh, multiplayer in the fucking what's the Overworld region? What's it called?
Yeah, you can do the raids or whatever.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, like I could just see like, dude, you guys are shit at this. Like you guys don't know how to do like a fun, engaging thing. So I was like, yeah, no, it was dead
But
from the beginning.
but they
But
even
yeah,
they even stuffed up the Scarlet and Violet one. I mean, we all expected them to, but they stuffed it up. Like you go into this environment where you can run around with your friends or whatever, and you can't actually start any interactions with the other people you're in that environment with.
yeah, that
Not
was
a
again.
single one.
I'm surprised that you guys are shocked by this. It's
No,
so
I
like
know. I
it's
know.
so obvious that was gonna happen. It's like you'd have to play for 2 hours before you get to a certain area. Like it's a whole bunch of fucking long ass tutorial. I didn't even play the game and I knew the shit. Like I
No, the
didn't
game
even
was
play the
alright.
game.
I enjoyed it. My partner completed the Pokedex the other day, so that was good.
All right, yeah, cool. I honestly don't care about Pokemon at
I
all,
loved completing the
at all.
Pokedex.
Yeah. But like, yo, actually, talking about that, it's been what couple of months now since that game came out. Like, what's your honest thoughts on Pokemon? Like now that it's done,
I don't know the
like
time.
take
I don't know the time for it. I would have
yeah.
liked to play competitive scene, but
Hmm.
the onboarding into competitive, they keep trying to make it easier, and they always just miss the mark. They're getting closer and closer, but it's always two steps forward and one step back, or
What do
one
you
and
mean
three
by
quarter steps back.
what do you mean
So,
they keep fucking it up?
so competitive Pokemon is a nuanced topic. I don't know if you've ever played competitive Pokemon before.
Not fan.
Basically, you have to get perfect Pokemon. We're talking Leviathan Arena type stuff. You've got to get perfect Pokemon to even stand a chance, right? You've got to build up your team with these perfect Pokemon and things like that. But it can take you, as terms of grind goes, it's pretty bad. It can, especially in the early games, it could take you 6 to 10 hours to create one of your team members out of
Hmm.
six. So it takes 60 hours to build a team. Then
Yeah.
another 60 hours when that team doesn't work out, right? So you have that problem. And in the last game, they made it really easy to get this thing called EVs. In this game, they got rid of that. So now it's hard to get EVs again. In the last game, they made it easy to hyper train, but not super easy. And in this game, they made it easier. So they keep there's like 3 or 4 elements to getting a perfect Pokemon, and they keep
Mm.
making some of them easy and some of
And
them
some of them
hard. And
crazy.
then in the
Yeah.
next game, they flip it around, right? And it's getting slowly worse and worse. And then their gimmick every generation just makes it harder. So the
Yeah.
gimmick
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
generation is the terrestrializing or whatever. But they made this incredibly difficult to do, right? You
Mm.
either got to get extremely lucky and just find what you need, or you need to spend like 10 to 15 hours finding these items so that you can
Yeah.
change your Pokemon's type or whatever. So
Yeah.
it's
Because
just
I was
messy.
saying,
And
yeah.
I don't
Because
have
I
the
know
time to
when.
do that. I enjoy
Yeah.
competitive Pokemon, but I don't have the time.
Yeah, because I think like with Dynamax was way too easy, and it was like yeah, it was just a weird thing. But no, it's wild. Yeah, I don't know. Like if you owned the Pokemon, if they were NFTs, would you commit the time to it? No, I'm actually just curious. And yo, Ricky,
Now,
I'll answer you. I'll get to your fucking comment in a second.
There were NFTs that'd be really, really interesting because one of my biggest gripes with Pokemon, I know Zeptile disagrees with me fully. One of my biggest gripes is people hacking Pokemon in.
Mm,
They only do it because they make it so difficult to play competitive Pokemon. So I like the
yeah.
way that Illuvium's doing it with their arena.
Hmm.
That's the only reason they hack in Pokemon, but I feel like anyone hacking in Pokemon devalues everyone else's. Right? Everyone went through this grind to get their legendary or whatever, but you can hack in 100 of them in like a second, and it
Yeah.
devalues everyone else. And you can't sell them on an open market, so it might
Mm.
feel like it doesn't matter. But to
And
me,
I
it
don't think
always
it
mattered,
does.
and I don't know why it. I don't know why it did matter, but to me, it always did. Just the ability that I spent all this time and have all this journey that I've crafted for myself over the past 40, 50 hours playing the game or even longer to get this shiny Pokemon, to get this legendary Pokemon or whatever. And I have that emotional, sentimental attachment to them, but then people can create thousands of them in a second. It's like, yeah, well, I mean, what was the point? I should have just hacked it in and then
Yeah.
I'd be able to use it, you know? It always felt a bit weird, and I like the idea of NFTs changing that
Mm,
entire thing on its head. I don't know if it's going to
yeah.
be for the better or for worse, but I like the idea of changing it and seeing what happens.
Yeah. 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 And yo, Ricky, let me fucking answer your stupid ass comment. The reason I have these back here is because when I play Smash, those are the characters I play. And I just collected the set. So I play Pikachu, that's my main. And I am by far the best Pikachu that I know. So I play Pikachu, and then the secondary that I play, not really secondary anymore, but one of my secondaries is Pokemon Trainer, and he plays Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. Um,
I'm the best Pokemon trainer I know.
yeah, you're definitely not, man. You're definitely not. Oh
Actually,
man,
that's why I play. I love Pokemon Trainer.
Pokemon Trainer, yeah, yeah. Well, out of the three, what's your favorite? Because obviously you have to switch between them, right?
I think Squirtle I actually usually play
Yeah,
the most, and then Charizard probably the second most. But
right.
I found a lot of great uses for Ivysaur.
I love Ivysaur. I like I
Ivysaur
love
was great.
Squirtle. I love Squirtle because of he plays like Pikachu, like super quick, super nimble, just in and
Mm,
out. Like the combo game's fucking crazy. Well,
mm.
like yeah, the combo game is crazy. Like when you play, do you actually play combos and shit? I'm curious. I fucking nerd out about
I
Smash.
try my best. I did. I got into it for a while when Smash Ultimate came out, and I did pretty well. I got
Yeah.
some of the combos okay. I'm probably not as far as
No, no, no,
you
of
know
course.
them or anything like that, but
Yeah.
I tried to combo a decent amount. But I liked my favorite part was comboing between the three. When you do a mini combo with a Squirtle, swap, do your second part of the combo with Ivysaur, swap, and then eliminate them with Charizard.
Yeah, I think that's just
Chaining
by chance. There's no chance. Like
chaining the
there's
three
yeah.
together.
In reality, that shouldn't happen because there's no true combo where that happens. But yeah,
But
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
my other favorite part of Pokemon Trainer, I don't think anyone else in the game actually has, except for counters. I'm not including counters in this.
Hmm.
No one else actually has an immunity move. I mean, you can dodge with your shield or whatever, so
They
that does
yeah
count.
they do. There are some. There are some, but yeah,
But
it's not that much. Yeah.
but I do love the when you dodge a move when with the switch,
Hmm.
and that's one of my
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
favorite parts about playing trainer for sure.
That's cool. One of my favorite. It's really funny playing against noobs. This is one of my favorite things that
Thanks.
where people don't have the matchup experience with Pokemon Trainer because Charizard's like you can kill people at 0% with Charizard. If
Yeah,
you're
no.
like on the edge of the thing, you pick them up, back throw them. People panic, so they jump, and then all you do is jump inside, like flare blitz them while they're at the end, and if they don't jump, you're committing suicide, and it's just for the just for the hype. But if they do jump, which for most like people that don't know the game, they're always under pressure. They're like jump, like they just die straight away, and it's the funniest shit. Everyone just loses, especially if you're doing a competitive scene and people are
Mm.
watching. If you're killing someone at 0%, people just pop the fuck off. They're like, oh, oh. It's the funniest shit. It's the funniest shit to see. It's the funniest shit to see.
We'll have to
But
play
no,
sometime.
that's
I don't know if mine's
yeah.
updated, but we'll have to play.
Oh, dude, I don't even play online. And my Switch is broken, man. I've been playing on an emulator, and that's like laggy as fuck. Like it's fucking shit. I was surprised. I went to I hadn't played in like since I started content, so I hadn't played in like 7 months, dude. And I went to my first competition a couple like last month, a couple months back. I practiced a little bit. Ended up coming second. Still, I was so happy. And then I ended up coming second, and then first, and then second again. And then I started picking up a new character because I was like, all right, fuck it, like let me challenge myself. And the best player also is like, all right, he was picking up a new character, and I was like, I let because if we both play our best characters, it's like we're guaranteed just gonna win. Like it's just not even fun. So let's use the time to like to hone our skills and practice and do some shit. Um, Nah, dude, what do you mean competitive is that's why I'm so excited. I'm actually when I go to Sydney, I'm guaranteeing putting $1,000 on a battle with Kieran. If he really thinks he can beat me, I'm putting $1,000 down. Like, what do you mean? Give me the money.
No, don't do that to Kieran.
Give me the money. What do you mean? My guy thinks he can beat me. Oh yeah. Oh, yo, let's go, fam.
I know what competitive Smash is like. I know I could never beat you. I'd still love to play you, but I know I could
Yeah,
never
yeah,
beat
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it'll be fun. It's funny. It's funny. And
But I'm
obviously,
not
like, if I
that bad.
play,
I think you
yeah,
think I'm worse than I am.
it's
You would
yeah.
still beat me by a landslide, but you think I'm worse than I am?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyone that doesn't play competitively, I do think they're like it's fun. Like it's not bad because like I play like just casual play as well. It's fun, but just like understanding the differences of what to actually do. It's like understanding that the psychology of a player when they're in this position. I already know what you're gonna do because of like the fear, right? When you're in that position, I know that you're like we're trained to kind of be like, all right, you've done this option. When you're on the ledge, you have 5 options. You've done this option twice in a row. I know you're gonna do this. And if you adapt, we're like, all right, you've adapted now. I'm assuming that you're gonna actually like it's just reading, right? It's just psychology and it's crazy. But yeah, ILV or land. I mean, yeah, dude, Ricky. When I'm in Sydney, we
Well,
are
that's
streaming that match. There's no way I'm just doing that and beating him without people seeing that. I'm getting the entire team to watch, and we're putting money on it. Like he's getting schooled.
well,
Like one of
that's
my
really.
yeah.
I was
I
just
was
going to
gonna say
say that.
one of my homies
Yeah, yeah.
like it was because me and him used to play together at home. We used to live together, Dwayne, and we used to just bash the game when I was training to get good at the game. And he always used to say like, "Oh man, competitive plays aren't that much bad. I'm sure if we played against him, would be okay." And every single time he started to play competitively, 0 and 2, 0 and 2, he would just get schooled. Like the pressure would get to him, or like he just wouldn't understand like the actual game at that level. And it was like, yeah, now there's a huge difference. Even from where I'm at to like the top tiers, there's no chance. Like I'm good in my area, and even when I travel like to the south of China and shit, and like compete there, I can get top 20, like which is decent. Like I can get into the top 16, which is solid. But then after that, it's like, yo, even in the top 16, like I'll get 16 or 15, but like above that, I'll pretty much just get into the top 16. And then the first match in top 16, I have no chance. Like these guys just there was a guy, his name is Yo Bing. He plays Zelda. Dude,
Oh
3 O's
god.
me. Dude is just like barely opening his eyes, just like this. Like 3 O's me. I can't even take a stock, fam. And I'm like, dude, I'm stressing out, fucking like grind. I'm like, yo, what is happening? Trying to figure it out. And he's like, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm sure there were videos of it online of me getting schooled by him online on the Chinese YouTube. But yeah, if anyone does, Ricky does the fucking searching, right? So if he does find it, you could technically find it. I do get
Hmm.
schooled. You could also see videos of me schooling motherfuckers as well. But
I'm
yeah,
sure we could.
enough smash talk. Enough smash talk. I can talk about this for a long ass time.
Oh god. I wonder if
But
Ricky's any
yeah,
good at Smash.
yeah. On the case, yo, if you can actually find it, mental. There's some like I'll be honest. There are some OG videos on YouTube, but they're super old. The more recent ones are all on the Chinese YouTube, and I won't even tell you what the Chinese YouTube is because if you're a detective, you can figure that out. But yeah, speaking of man, going back to Illuvium, what are you hoping to see? 2023. We're coming up to the end of the year now. It's like let's break it down. Like the information we have is we have private beta 2, Illuvium Land, Jesus Christ, Illuvium Zero, January 6th. We have Overworld now. It seems like all three components of the open beta are pretty close. All we need now is PvP. But like, what are your thoughts?
I don't think we need PvP
It's not
launched.
Yuku. Sorry, it's not the Chinese YouTube. It's Chinese Twitch. My bad. It's not Yuku.
I don't think we need PvP launched, but I would love to see leaks of it soon. That's probably just me being greedy, but it's the thing that brings everything together. And so far, we haven't actually seen it yet.
Mm.
And I know that sounds kind of wacky, but I want to see it.
No, 100%. It's
I
the
think
glue. It is the glue.
it's
It's the thing
it's the
that
yeah,
everything relies on.
it's the glue that holds everything together, and it's kind of unusual that we still haven't really seen that many details from it. I would just love to see something, but even sometime in January, if we could see a leak for that, and then get its beta launched in February, March sometime, would be pretty amazing. And I'm still hoping for the game to come out in June. I
Mm.
think I don't know. I think I'm just obsessed with the idea of the game took under 2 years to develop. I think if we get it
Yeah,
before June, then we pretty much get that. If we
mm.
don't get it before June, then obviously we would have to say, oh, yeah, it took longer than 2 years. But I mean, really, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, yeah. I'm personally again like this is TSG talking and not Taryn, the influencer manager. But I'm hoping for June as well. Personally, for multiple reasons. I think June's my birthday, so it'd be a nice little birthday present. Yo, is my camera bugged out?
Mine's in May.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I think a June release would be dope. Smash Odyssey Invitationals from years ago. Ooh, that might be Yeah, yeah, I got schooled. I remember that. I remember that. That was my first time traveling to play Smash. Um, man, I was just yeah, yeah, dude. That one match, there was a Bowser match where I got kicked out. I was destroying. He was beating me. I came back. I adapted, dealt with the pressure. I was schooling him, like schooling him. And then on the last stock, he did some Bowser shit and killed me at 30%. Some bullshit. Um, some dumbass shit, man. I was pissed off. And then I did a loser's run, but yeah. Yeah, no, I'm hoping for a June release, man. Again, I feel like quarter 2, because I feel like there's a lot of things that are coming out next year. 2023, I think, is going to be a big year for Web3 gaming. Like, there's a lot of projects that are going to be coming out and
Mm.
making moves, and I think it's important that our target is obviously going to be Web2 gamers, 100%. But I actually don't even have ILB uniform, unfortunately, which sucks. But
That's what your girlfriend said. It
what? Yeah,
sucks.
I mean, uh, yeah, 2023 is a big year in gaming, John. I agree, Captain Black John. And I think for Illuvium to be able to be one of the first games that come out at this caliber is important because it's not only going to capture a majority market share in Web3 gaming, which I think is important, but then it'll kind of cross over. Whereas if we're competing for market share in Web3 gaming, that already is going to be annoying to deal with and then transitioning. Like you saw I know for me, I saw the content creators. We see Bryson, Crypto Stash, a whole bunch of these other, like even like On-Chain Gaming, a whole bunch of these other international content creators all make content of the Overworld at the same time for an Overworld beta. Imagine if the game was actually out. Do you know what I mean? Like, would they even
Mm.
bother covering anything else? Like, they wouldn't. Like, if everything else is like, oh, pre-launch and shit, they might cover it 20% of the time, 100%, but they wouldn't do it majority of the time. If they have a fully dope product which is actually out, they're going to be playing it because that's what people want to see. So I think it's important that we are the first thing that does come out, so we capture that. Because if we don't, I think it's not the end of the world because I think the product is still going to win long term. But it just makes the job harder on us. But I
Yeah.
think if we can get that out in June, where we're in a good position. And honestly, looking at everything, it doesn't seem like it's unlikely. Again, like land is out, survival is out, so arena is done. Fine, like once we fine tune overworld slightly, like what else do we need to do? PvP, and that's it. Like the arena is built already. It's kind of the rule set, the process, and testing that out. But let's see. I'm
Yeah.
really
I'm
really
not
hoping for like a March
I'm
PvP,
not
but who knows?
convinced Illuvium is ready for Web 2. Web
What
2
like
gamers
expand?
Web 2 gamers have a really short attention span,
Hmm.
and they're really going to grab onto those games that are arcade style, that are really short, snappy. You're thinking your League of Legends, your MOBAs, your Rocket Leagues, that sort of stuff. They're going to hook onto that stuff way more than they're going to hook onto something like Illuvium. I think we need the PvP to be really, really strong, to bring this to where Web 2 gamers are going to
Yeah,
come
yeah,
to
yeah.
it. I don't
Agreed.
think the overworld is there for Web 2 gamers yet. The overworld is
Nah.
there for Web 3 gamers.
Hmm.
If the PvP can service Web 2, I'll be really happy. At the
Yeah.
same time, Illuvium Zero, from what I've been seeing from Johnny and stuff, it looks insane. I'm actually really, really excited to play it. And that's not Web 3 me speaking. That's not NFTs. That's not earning revenue. I couldn't give a shit. The game looks like a lot of fun to casually play as you're going around and just hanging out and stuff. It
Mm.
just looks really enjoyable. It's not going to suck in the masses or anything, but it looks
Yo, you
good.
know
I'm
what?
excited.
It's crazy. I'll share this. And let me answer Ricky. When I say June, yeah, I mean like public launch, open beta for Loon. For Loon, open beta for June is what I'm hoping. Again, hoping being the key word there. Nothing to do with Illuvium. It's just me hoping. Uh, the ILV shoes don't come off during sex. What the fuck? Um, no. About the Illuvium Zero. Again, I personally don't give a fuck about the game. Like, it's just not a
Yeah,
game that
no,
I
I get
like.
that.
But I've actually been thinking about it, and I'm like, yo, if it's done right, Illuvium Zero might be the thing that onboards a lot of people into the space, just based on like mobile users, like mobile gamers. Like, there's so many of them that it actually has a high chance of getting some people like into the universe. If the game is good enough. Again, I've honestly never played a mobile game in my life, So I've never played Clash of Clans. I played Simpsons Tapped Out for like a couple of days when it came out.
Hmm.
Like I played those games when it first came out. Or like I had never touched Clash of Clans, so I don't actually even know how those games work. If I'm being dead set honest with you, but I feel like if we are able to replicate what those games do in a close way, in a way that's engaging, it could be the thing that brings people in. I think it might like the potential upside for Illuvium Zero is much higher than the others. Is what I'm saying. And I could be off on that, but just based on like the number of gamers that play mobile games, I think that's a pretty fair statement to make. So Italian with the what? Who? Scariox?
I get that a lot.
I think we have to, right? If we're making content, we can't speak like this. That's fucking stupid. Like we
I
need to
do it
like
outside. I
enhance.
do it outside of content.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, as a when I was doing stand up and shit like that, you have to do that.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
it does make a big difference.
yeah, it's just communicating, man. Like if you're just like, oh, hey, how's it going? Like that's so strange.
I don't know if Illuvium Zero is going to bring in people. I think it will. I don't know,
What are
but
you excited about? Illuvium Zero. I'm curious, man, because I don't get those games. Like I just don't get it. Like
it just looks engaging. Like you
it
use your
doesn't.
brain to figure it out. I don't know. It just it's just a grand puzzle game, and puzzle games are great. I mean, Candy Crush has been killing it on the App Store for like 20 years. Give them a
Yeah,
break,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, yeah. That's
Um,
what I mean. Yeah.
it's an engaging puzzle game. Certainly, the revenue and things will help, and there's a lot of gacha elements to it with the blueprints, which is obviously going to have a big impact. All the big mobile games have gacha elements. Let's just be honest with ourselves, and Illuvium Overworld's the same thing. It's just a big gacha game.
Mm.
Um, and yeah, I don't know. It looks really interesting. I also like the individuality of it. Anyone can make their anyone can make their own plot of land their own. There's in its current state, and as a council member, I'll be trying to maintain this as much as I can.
Mm.
In its current state, there is complete and total freedom, which is something we haven't actually seen from mobile gaming before, and something that Clash of Clans never had, and a lot of these games never had. And then every plot is also unique. So that's interesting in itself. I don't know what the virtual land is going to look like, if they're all going to be the same, which would kind of suck. But yeah, every plot of land is unique, and
You
I
mean
don't know. I'm
the
excited.
backgrounds of it? You mean the art, the backgrounds of them?
Where everything is placed on the land and stuff.
It should be randomized, right?
Yeah,
It's
it's
based on your
randomized.
land.
Yeah, I'm saying, but the free land is obviously based on nothing. So I don't
Oh,
know. I don't
right,
know
right.
how
Yeah, I'm not
that's.
sure about the free. I'm not sure about free land. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right. You're
yeah.
right.
That's what I was talking
Yeah,
about. So I don't know how that's going to play out. I would like to have some randomness.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm excited to have my plots of land that I build up how I want them to look and feel and generate resources and things. I think it's just interesting. I don't know if I'm going to really enjoy it, but so far it looks like my sort of game. I like being able to engage it, and I do the same thing
Mm.
with everything I do. You know that. All my viewers know that. Let's not kid ourselves. Even with the Overworld, I'm trying to build up data banks so I can figure out which ore deposits are going to give me what at any given time.
Yeah, yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
failing at doing that at the moment. So sorry, guys, um, but yeah, I mean that's the first thing I went to do. I'm like, how do I figure out what every ore resource has? I got to start building up a database.
Yeah, there's so many of them. I haven't even looked into it. It's crazy. And yo, I'll go back to one of the comments. Sorry. Koloki. It gets addictive to log in. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Again, when I was like 18 and I did play Simpsons Tapped Out for a little bit, it was like yeah, but now I'm older and I have shit to do. It seems less important for me to play a game like that. But yeah, I get that. I get that.
I mean,
With the land, one
that's
thing.
the other side of
Uh,
things is I'm away from home 4 days in a week, or
right.
sometimes 3 days in a week. So having a game that I can consistently play on my phone and be a part of the Illuvium metaverse that way would be important to me for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whereas I kind of live in this room. Yeah. By the way, guys, I don't have a house. This is my room. I sleep and live in this one room. This is why you only ever see me here. I don't have a bathroom. I don't have anything else. Everything is done in this room.
Oh,
Um,
gross! There's like a there's like a tin can below you. Jesus,
bottle, not a tin can, just a bottle.
just a
A
bottle.
massive
All right.
Gatorade bottle.
It always
Yeah, no.
reminds me of like Dumb and Dumber when he has all the bottles and he fills them all up and someone drinks
I
it.
haven't I haven't watched Dumb and Dumber, to be honest,
Oh,
man. I
so
haven't
good,
watched Dumb and Dumber.
so
Yeah.
good.
Um,
Recommend.
But yeah, no, the timing. Yo, what is the Bitcoin halving? When is that happening? It's next year, right? Or 2024? I forget.
I
You're
thought it
more
was
of a crypto person.
2024. I thought it
Okay,
was
yeah,
2024.
you're the crypto
Let me
person,
let me
not me.
Google it. Let me Google it quickly because I think it historically Bitcoin bottoms about a year before the actual halving itself.
Oh, yeah, fuck knows. I really am not a crypto person. Not financial advice. I did buy more ILV yesterday though. Oh shit. Ah.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
buy
I've
some
been
today actually.
DCAing. I've been DCAing. I'll probably what's the next 10x Oscar Matt every time, fam. Every time. Yeah, I've been DCAing into ILV, Ethan, and some Bitcoin. Again, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm finally getting back into that shit. Could the team not do tournament style on their interior builds? Each member selects their deck, then each submits their. That's the daily build to the elite Illuvium team. That'd be pretty funny, actually. That would be funny, man. I need to think of something with the team, man. No, now that I've got decent internet, I need to start up that Origin series. That's what I'm gonna start doing next year. That's a fucking solid idea, man. I'm gonna start an Origin series for Illuvium Plus, where I
Well,
have
I've already
interviews.
got Andrew's origin story on my channel.
Yeah, but I mean, I need to have all of that on the Illuvium Plus channel. That's a good idea right now. That's it. Yo, dude, now that I have like consistent internet, like yo, my shit hasn't been choppy. You haven't heard me robot in a while. Hey,
No, not today.
yeah, it's perfect. Like I
How'd
actually
you,
fixed it.
how'd you
Yeah.
fix it?
Just changed up the VPN, man. Like there's like with the VPN, there's three different ones. There's like an open web thing. There's a
Hmm.
security one. There's a like a speed like another one. I don't know, and they all have different security settings. And I have to just like go through and switch them out, change out the settings and shit. But yeah, Alejandro, what exactly do you like?
So
And Rick,
the next halving's April 2024,
2024. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, no, next year's gonna be a fun one, man.
and the end of the Shemitah cycle
I
is
don't know what that is.
about March 2023.
What
So
is what is?
every single global financial crisis happened in the Shemitah cycle, which is every 7 years,
Oh,
and it's something that I'm
sweet.
studying at the moment. So the
Hmm.
end of the Shemitah cycle and the supposed bottom for Bitcoin, which would be a year before the halving, actually fall in about the same month,
Yeah. How long?
exactly,
How long is
which is
the
quite fascinating.
What is the? How long is the Shemitah cycle? Like 100 years or some shit? 80 something
So it's
years?
every 7 years.
What?
So in 2001 was a Shemitah year, and actually the exact day with the biggest red candle was the day of the Shemitah, whatever, every 7 years, and that big red candle followed nine
Could that
11.
be placebo, fam?
The dot com bubble, the exact same thing. 7 years after that was actually a China global financial crisis of some kind or something like that.
Okay.
And every 7 years there's been some big economic event. Not every single time, but every single big economic event did happen on the Shemitah calendar. And I've been looking
Interesting.
into it a little bit. It's fascinating. I mean, I don't believe in like old wives' tales and things like that, but it's quite interesting.
I mean,
It's
don't
just
you
it's
fuck
just
with
interesting.
TA? Is that not?
This isn't necessarily TA, but I enjoy TA.
Yeah, yeah,
I
but is
think
that
I
not
think
like
TA
wives'
is a
tales?
I think TA is a tale of human psychology. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's I just think people believe in it, so it happens. The
Well,
Schmeagle cycle,
TA,
like
I
Gollum.
I most I mostly I mostly use the Fibonacci in TA because I'm a designer and Fibonacci is a very big part of my life.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I
just
know
that simple. I
Fibonacci
think
in nature and design and shit. I know that. I have no idea how it plays a part in TA, but
you can just do the same thing. You can use the Fibonacci golden ratio to figure out where common levels of support and resistance and things are in different financial markets.
sounds like you're speaking French to me, man. I honestly have no fucking
It's
idea
the same
what
thing.
you're
It's just
saying.
that it's just the golden
Uh,
ratio. There's just specific numbers that everything in natural life and stuff seems to adhere to.
I
Whether or
mean,
not
yeah,
we
fair.
create that artificially is anyone's guess.
All right. Yeah, I mean, fair play. Fibonacci. I don't know what that is. I don't understand that reference. All right. Yo, guys, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Yo, Scariox, let's end it off with the biggest thing that you want to see happen in Overworld? What's the biggest change you want to see in Overworld? Yo, my guy fucking thinking about it.
I don't know. Why don't you go first?
All right, I would say voice chat. I would say voice chat. It's a very easy thing. Again, like so many people are having so much fun in Discord, talking to each other, and I just want it to be implemented in the game. That's what I'd like to see next. Obviously, all the small bugs and shit, the quality of life things, I feel like they're gonna do anyway. But I'm talking like a major change. What's the major change that you'd like to see? I like to see voice chat.
I just want to see alluvials feel more integral. Maybe what I want to see is the leveling system be added
Yeah,
sooner rather than later, so we can. That's going to be a big thing to test. It's kind of unusual that it wasn't added already. To be honest, I don't
mm.
know why that was.
It's just to
Maybe they
test the
just hadn't
mechanics of
started
the.
working on it yet.
It's just testing the mechanics of the actual overworld is important, right? Like make
I
sure
feel
the
like that's an
overworld isn't
integral.
breaking.
I feel like it's an important mechanic, but I get you. It's about running around and stuff. But their movement mechanics and stuff are all solid. I don't know.
Yeah,
The only thing is
yeah,
you can run through Mozart, which is pretty funny.
yeah. And
But
Mozart
besides
still
that,
glitches out when you go too fast and shit. Like that's a thing still. But yeah. All right, cool. Yo, let us know in the chat. What do you guys want to see in Overworld? Like, what's the biggest change you guys want to see in Overworld? And then we'll wrap this up.
seems a
We'll
little
read
too
out a
chill.
couple. Plants attacking us more. An NPC. I mean, if you want to see an NPC, just watch Augment and you see Skyrox every week. Yeah. Oh, I'm such a dickhead. I'm such
Yep.
a dickhead.
Yep.
Dipset, plants attacking us. Yeah. I agree. I think the attacking plants would be a good one. Uh,
I need to do a stage 3 run today. We can keep the camera rolling. I can jump into it if you want.
uh, yeah. Fuck it. I mean, go for it. Go for it. I'm not sure how it's going to be. I'll take away this Augment Presents thing. If you bring it up, we can do that. I don't know how. You guys can let us know how the quality is. More acid pulls. He was third wheeling last week. Oh, I just clicked it. I just
That
clicked it. I just clicked it. That's
was
hilarious.
so funny.
That was hilarious. Hey man,
Oh my god.
yo, I
Hope
had a
your
comment
wife.
saying that I was
Hope your,
shy. That's the wildest shit. When was I shy? That's the stupidest shit.
you were
What are you
blushing a lot. It
talking
was
about?
really funny.
Was I don't blush. What are you talking about, man? I'm
You were
brown. I
blushing
don't
a bit.
blush.
Tell
What are
him,
you
guys. He was
talking
blushing
about?
a bit.
Blushing about what, fan?
I don't
Yo, what
know.
are you
You
guys
just
talking
were.
about?
What do you want from me?
Talking about. Yo, shit was just natural. What are you guys talking about? Uh Third wheeling, that's a funny one.
Oh my
Quest
god.
is a good one. Interface really needs work. Yeah. The quality of life shit really needs some work.
The quality
Woody,
of
what's
life stuff
happening?
would be good. Great, yeah.
I was blushing, man. You guys have lost your mind, fam. What are you guys talking about?
You should go back and
Fucking,
watch it.
nah, I ain't going back to watch it. I have shit to do. Don't blush, baby. Shut the fuck up, man. Nah, it was dope. Nah, I just hadn't had a conversation like that in a while, man. Yeah, clip it, Ricky. Fucking clip it. Go do. Yo, what do you mean, dude? It's the light. You guys are tripping. I'm blushing now for what? Spastics, man. Fucking spastics.
Oh
The
god.
dust plume being more dynamic when Island jumps. Yeah, I agree. That's the one thing I gave feedback on as well. I think it just looks stupid. And especially when you land on the steps, it really fucks up. Just thinking about last week. Yo, you guys need to fucking relax. You guys need to relax. Dreaming about it. Yeah, you guys need to calm down, man. Rosy cheeked.
Oh, how do you do the Jimbo jump? Show me.
Show you. I need to get my game up.
What, you
Um,
can't just teach me now? It can't be that
uh,
hard.
uh, so you need to, as you land, oh, motherfucker. As you land, you need to click D and jump at the same time, or A and D, whatever it is. You need to click W, D, jump, or W, A, and jump, just as you hit the ground.
What?
And like, you need to hold it. Jump and turn, yeah, pretty much.
Jump and then turn afterwards.
No, like you can hold D before you even touch the ground, and just do that multiple. Yeah,
Hold B
you don't
before
need to
you.
alternate sides. I appreciate you, Dipset. Yeah, you don't need to alternate sides.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's impossible for me just to tell you. You need to practice it. It takes a bit of time to get used to. I'll bring up my game and
No, I don't get it. I don't get
I'll
it at
show you.
all.
Yeah, but practice it. Otherwise, your gameplay is gonna suck balls.
What if we
And
can have
people
both
are
screens on the thing at once?
and people are gonna if you can't do it, I guarantee people are gonna message you and be like, "Yo, man, why am I watching your videos, your gameplay videos? TSG, you can do this crazy jump and you can't. Like, you don't want that on you. I'm trying to help you out. I'm gonna bring up my game as well. I'll show you.
You got a little bit robot again, but I think your thing just fell behind.
All right, my bad. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be fine. Can you hear me? Is everything good?
Yeah, it's trying to play catch up.
All right, whatever. Yeah, it is what it is. Window. All right. Yo, all right, let me
Oh,
show
I
you,
hate
man. Let me
invisible
show you.
walls.
All right, you ready?
Oh, I can't stand invisible
You
walls.
ready?
All right, you looking fresh? What?
Yo, this is called the Jimbo jump. I jumped it too early there. That's the Jimbo jump
I
right
don't even
there.
know how you're doing that.
So I got to this in one jump. That's what's up. That wasn't even a good one. That wasn't even a good one.
I don't even know how you did that. How did
Yeah,
you
it's
launch
just
yourself though?
yeah. So jump and then just hold D and jump. Oh shit!
Hold
Take a bad
hold
angle.
D and jump.
I'm doing yeah. And now hold A and jump. Oh shit! I fucked that up.
I'm not going forwards.
There you go. You're doing. I'm
I
watching
don't get
myself.
it.
You're doing it. I was watching myself. That's funny. Yeah. But yeah, that's it.
Oh,
That's
because
it.
you're going back the other way afterwards.
I'll go
No,
back to your thing. I'll close my game.
no, still got no idea.
Yeah,
Confusing.
practice it. Practice it. Practice it. You'll need to know how to do that, man. Oh shit, getting choppy. I think I'm good now, right? I'm fine now.
Yeah, you're good.
How you do as if you're trying to jump around? Yeah, pretty much, Woody. Yeah. All right, are you gonna do this run or are you? How long do you take to
Yep,
do a run? If this is an hour, I'm gonna bounce, fam.
30 minutes maybe.
All right. I don't lunge forward. Yo, watch the Jim Barino. Am I located overseas? What man? That is a wild question because compared to everyone, we're all located overseas, aren't we? Yeah, man.
Do you reckon they'll patch the Jimbo jump thing or no?
So it's actually intended, but it's not meant to be going that fast. Like Andre clocked it. Um, at its max, I think we clocked that it's going at 180 kilometers per hour, um, which is not acceptable. But I think they'll cap it to like 100 or some shit like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, DNA. That's all it is. Harry, yes, I am located in China, fam. Um,
It's a really shit deposit.
yeah.
Oh my
Why
god.
don't you scan the deposits?
I like seeing if it has a lot of shit in it or not.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Like
Why don't you scan it and then you'll know if it has shit in it or not?
I did scan it.
Oh, you did scan it?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. I didn't see any shards, but I saw a lot of unknowns.
All right, yeah, yeah. I usually don't do anything.
Whoops.
You still got it crazy. Um, that's what I don't get, man. How can we be fucking up these shots and still getting more shots than Kieran? Mental. It's wild. It's pure madness.
Nah.
Larry. I'm not sure how I feel about that because you'd always have one person carrying the team. You'd always have one person carrying the team.
Who's
Yo,
carrying
by
the
the way,
team?
guys, uh, the game that he like is it lagging? Can you guys see the game? Is it running smoothly? I'm curious.
I'm playing for them. It's great for me.
Yeah, of course it's great for you. Yeah, it looks like it's looks like it's smooth on YouTube as well. But I'm just curious. Let me know, guys.
Smooth,
Smooth, yeah,
really.
nuts, nuts. His eye
Looks laggy on
issues.
restream.
Yeah, you know what that sounds like, Mel? Kieran making fucking excuses. I doubt this. What's wrong with his eye? What's wrong with his eye? Yo, what's up, Jay? Where's Ryder at? Yo, it's cold. I need to cook up a steak after this and start recording some videos. I feel like there'll be a fire up. Yeah. Yo, guys, let me know what video would you guys want to see about Overworld? Like, if you guys give me an idea right now, I'll make it right now. Like, is there anything like urgent that you guys want to see? It lags about 20%. All right, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That's just playing games on Restream does that. He's on his iPad just chilling. Yeah, fair play. Yeah, let me know, guys. What videos do you guys want me to make? I'm gonna make a brutally honest review that will be coming out. I'm gonna be doing a I forget what the other idea was. I'm gonna make a council notes meeting video again that I need to do. Where else? Where else? Where else? Overworld videos. Uh, and things I wish I knew. Drop rates,
Yep.
recommended equipment. Okay, recommended equipment. That might be way too
Oh shit!
specific.
A
That might
hard
be
shot.
way too specific. Seeing, yeah, I've got a good idea. I've reached out to Seaton. I've got a pretty good idea for a collab with him. Let's see if he's down. He said he's
Who's this?
down. Seaton.
Oh yeah.
So I've got an idea. I've got a series of videos that I want to do with you guys. But yeah, drop rates and drop rates. I have no idea. That's not my thing. I have no clue about that. Recommended equipment, potentially. I'll have to like put some time into that one. That won't be a today. Yeah. A plant run. Yeah. I mean that honestly would be a really good video. I'll write that down. I won't work on it now, but
Oh
I'll write that
shit!
down. Oh shit! Oh my god, guys! Let's be extremists. Let's overreact. Oh my god, guys! It's a rampy. Oh shit!
Fuck!
Yeah.
What's your team look like, anyways? Is it all T0s?
Yeah. I've just got a whole
What's
bunch
the
of
last
T-Zeros.
fire alluvial? There it is. The flare. All right. Shit just
Oh
got
my
interesting.
god, guys! Holy shit! Is he gonna do it? Guys, bets in the chat. Bets right now. Guys, tweet this out right now. Tweet this out that he Scarx is live with a Rampy. Scarx, take your time with it. Guys, tweet this out. Let's put some bets. I think he's gonna fuck it up. I talk so much shit.
Is that enough? That's enough.
Uh,
That's got to be enough.
I would take out the little links fast, but that's just me. And I would completely ignore the Rampy. I would bring the Axodon to fight the Riptorus, Riptor on the very left side, so it brings them both and waste their time.
Yo, that was the
So
plan.
on like the
Oh, yeah.
very left, like completely waste their time. Yeah, and then move your Bulwark to the right. This is what I would do, by the way. You don't have to do this.
Do you think that's
And
enough? I take out the links ASAP, right? That dies pretty quick.
Yeah.
Tatapy I kill
Caterpie
before
dies.
it casts.
Yeah, pretty much. And then yo, do you not have an item for your fucking Ranger?
I just don't want to. I didn't want to use more than I needed to. That's all. I'm trying to get her a fire sword. I haven't had any
Right.
luck.
Yeah. I know the one, the largest one. Oh shit. Oh my god, he did it. That's the first half, guys. That's the first half. Yo, he needs to capture it now. What shot is he gonna do? Does he have a tier 5 shot? That's the question. He doesn't have a tier 5. Oh my god. He's gonna fucking go for it with the tier 4. Is he going to be able to do it? Guys, W on battle, F on chat. On catch. Yo, they're calling it now, Skyrox. They're saying W on battle, F on chat.
The
This
Smeagol
is what they're
cycle.
saying. This is what they're saying. Use a tier 2 shot. Oh! Oh my god. It didn't run away, though. It didn't run away. Let's go. Let's get. I feel such a bullshit streamer right now. So ingenuous.
Use a T2 shard, TSG said. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I think I've got it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
Third time's the charm, right?
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
Fuck. Although the Rampy can fly, it frequently gets around on all fours like a weirdo and enjoys watching the hellish land claim its victims. Wow, that's dark. Being on the ground gives it closest vantage point. That's actually pretty funny. I'm a fan of that.
He's got what? Goes rolling at his face.
I'm blushing. We were here for history, with here spelt the other way.
Yo, shit! I was gonna write an idea that equipment build.
Stream like I found 2 Rampies this exact way on stream.
Now you know what it is. It's TSG luck. When you're with me, it's all good.
Yeah.
I don't have the luck myself, fucking up the Malura, but with me, I give you guys the goods.
Rampy the only tier 5. No, Elfie is tier 5 as well.
They have all the tier 5s, like Scarabok,
Yeah.
like all of the
Scarabok's one as
Illuviums
well.
are in here. Yeah, Scarabok probably knows. Actually, no, I probably know the cheat codes. I actually do know the cheat codes. The dev the dev codes and shit to get things in the game. We can't use the dev codes on this build though, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yo, so Scariox, how do you feel, man? Capturing a Rampy live, like explain your thoughts, your feelings.
Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. Finally got one, but I need a Furiox or a Fury or something. That's what I want, or a Resplendent Shard, or a Resplendent Fire Gem.
Is Scariox a tier 5? No, right?
Yeah, no, tier 4.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he didn't seem too excited, right? It's like he's not a real streamer or some shit.
Hey, return one of my shards. Sweet.
Not a real streamer. Funny.
Get better at the excitement thing. You'll see.
It's so funny. Yo, it's funny because like I'll be fucking dead tired, like actually dead tired, and I think everyone knows this, right? We do need to like just give all of our energy. But I'll be super tired and I'll start a stream and I'll have to like give hella energy. My wife will walk in and she'll just see me like shouting and jumping. She's like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?" And as soon as I'm done, I'll walk out and I'm like, "Yo, I'm fucking so tired. I'm fucking exhausted." Yeah, stage 3 run. I'll probably do a stage 3 run in the Discord later. I don't have time to go to get in the zone. Yeah, pretty much.
Resplendent Nature. That's not bad.
A what? All right, yeah.
It's a Resplendent Nature gem. I need the Resplendent Fire, but this is something.
Oh, Matt, when are you streaming? You're streaming out like after this, right? Has your thing been scheduled, Matt?
I couldn't help but notice that the wake I caught the Ramphy in was moving really quick. I know that the faster ones have rarer stuff. I've never really experienced it that much before. Even the Furiox wasn't a particularly hard wake.
Oh wait, you're streaming in 5 hours? What the fuck?
Have you seen Scrubs, TSG?
Have I seen Scrubs? What are you talking about?
Yeah, the show.
Oh, I thought you meant Scrub It Up Dad. I was like, what? No. I've never watched. I mean, I might have watched one episode, but no, it's not a thing. It's not a thing that I was into.
I've been binging it. It's quite good.
Yeah, dude, I haven't been watching anything. Actually, I've been moving my laptop out into my living room every couple of days just to like get some like emails and shit done. And I'll put on some Vampire Diaries with my wife. That's what.
Oh right, my partner's watched all that. She loves it.
Yeah, I watched it all. My wife's watched a bit. She stopped watching. I was like, "Yo, you need to finish it all." So we're watching it again from the start. Yeah, I fucking love Vampire Diaries, man.
Oh shit, we got it.
What?
My first resplendent.
Oh my God, yo, we have a resplendent. Yeah,
Fucking hell.
yo, W in chat,
Stop it.
guys. W in chat. Uh, yeah,
Woo.
guys, you should absolutely tune into Matt's thing. Am I addicted yet? Help me. That's a yo. Look at that. What a title and a thumbnail. Help me. I like it.
Oh,
I like it.
okay. Let's see if I can't find another Ramfy.
All right.
Streaming luck. It's not staged.
Yo, this is making me feel like I should do a fucking do a thing now as
I
well.
got it. See that shot?
That's mental. Oh, did people? Yo, guys. By the way, me and a couple of me, Scarix, and a couple of others are gonna be doing like an Among Us stream tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next week. So that'll be a fun one. Just a bit of a fun laugh. I'll definitely be streaming it. I'm not sure if Scarix will be streaming it or what your plan is, but um,
I would stream it. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Well, I'll be streaming it. So
I don't like this one. They're like, that's probably an Alfie in there, but I'd rather search for the Scoriox, you know?
mm, do a stage 3 run to catch alluvials. Now live? Is that for real?
What's this?
Do you guys really want me to do it? I'll do a quick. I'll do a quick one if you guys really want me
Yeah,
to do that.
stay for it.
All right. Once you're done with your run, I'll do a quick one. I'll definitely be a lot quicker because I'm not going to be running around like a peasant. I'll be Jimbo jumping. Uh,
A terrible teacher.
Yo, man, dude, no one taught me. It was crazy. The guy that Zilbrad was the first guy that actually did it, and he's just like, "Oh man, it's just muscle memory. You just jump." I was like, "Fuck off, man! Fuck off! It's just muscle memory. You just jump. What are you talking about?"
I'll have to practice at some point.
Yeah, like all of us, we on day one, all of us were in Discord voice chat, just practicing in Sancta Mesa, seeing who could get the furthest. We did it for like hours, just practicing. But yeah. Do I have tier 4? I have tier 4. I have one tier 5. I have one tier 5, yeah. Let me change the title of this. Honest Thoughts. This is already a long ass title though.
That's not a resplendent fire, is it? No, it's an epic
Wait.
fire gem. I like how they genuinely, like, Mozart actually does everything for you and stuff, and that's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it doesn't feel lazy the way they've built it all. Like, when Mozart's doing something, you can't make him do something else at the same time.
Yeah,
And I know that that's simple, but it's impactful to me.
All right, I just changed the title of the thing. Honest Thoughts on Illuvium Overworld plus live gameplay. Don't click, baby. Yo, I was trying. I didn't think it was gonna be that hard. The fuck? I streamed for 6 hours, man. That was hilarious. I changed the title of my.
Oh yeah, what was that about?
My original title for the stream. I was gonna do like an 8-hour stream. So my original title was what was it, like trying to catch a Ramfire or some shit, or catching my first Ramfire.
I remember seeing it.
Yeah. And I hadn't caught any Ramfies or anything at that point. I was like, I think I can do this all in one run. And then I was.
You know, TSG is the clickbait police. For those of you guys that don't know him very well, he's the clickbait police. So,
what does that even mean, fam?
You're always taking a punt at people's clickbait.
No, am I? Yo, I'd be participating slightly. So, I wasn't thinking you were and caught You just running around the stage. I wasn't running stage, man. That's fucking a lie. I was in stage 1. All right. There's no what. Would you expect me to go stage 3? What are you
Did
crazy?
you
That's
find any
one run. And my
Ramfies?
streak. What's that?
Did you find any Ramfies?
No, I didn't. I didn't find any.
Anything good?
Again, the Melura I got rid of. I ran away. Scarabug. All of the good ones I ran away from me. I got an Archelion. I caught an Arcos. Ended up catching 3 Archies and made an Archelion. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Another resplendent nature gem. All right.
But it wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. Stage 1 does have Rampy.
I found a Furiox in stage 1. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, Nefarious. So all of the stages have all of the Illuvials, just at a lower probability. But they all have, like, if you want to find a Rampy, you can find it in stage 1.
Both my Ramfies I found were in stage 2, I think.
Yeah, but like my thought process was, I want to stream for 8 hours. So if I went stage 3, that'd be done. Then I'd actually just be. So I was like, let me just grind stage 1s and just keep going, because I could do 13 runs. That was my thought process. And if I'd done stage 2, I would have only been able to do 4. And again, it takes me like 30 minutes to do one. That would have been done. A 2-hour stream would have been done. And also, I was trying to upgrade my. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you have time, it actually makes more sense to do stage 1s. Exactly. So I think, like, again, today I don't have time. So again, I'm just gonna do a stage 3 once Scarx is done, and then yeah.
I need to before I finish up with this one. I just want to
why do you not have
really fast
why do you not have sound, Scarx?
You can't hear it because I'm streaming the screen.
Oh right. If you stream,
there's no way for me to stream tab this way. There's I don't think there's any way to do it on Restream.
Oh, you can't stream. Oh, that's a shame.
I could put it on my OBS, but that still wouldn't have the sound come through.
Yeah. That's rough. Yeah, sorry, guys.
I want to find a fast-moving wake, and then I'm done.
There's no music here right now. Will there be more PB sub? Matt, didn't you message me? Didn't I say that I'll sort you out? Sorry, I went through like over 50 DMs and shit yesterday. I have no clue what I was doing. It was at 3 a.m. as well. But I'm almost certain you messaged me, right? And what I'm going to start doing as well is I need to figure it out. But yeah, what I'm going to start doing is a lot of your favorite content creators will start to get some allocated spots monthly to dish out and raffle however they want as well.
Yes, please.
I did. You think I missed? You DM'd me, right?
Oh shit! Oh, there's a lot in here, but it's not worth it. I want to get awake.
Yo, DM me again. Matt, DM me again. Oh, did you DM me? Or just chat me? I think you just chatted me, right? And ask me anything? No. Yeah, DM me. I have no clue. I'll deal with that later.
Oh, that fire is sussing me out. Is there any low tier fire alluvials?
Nope. It could just be a flare fan. I'm almost guaranteed it's a flare.
A flare would be good, but it's not. God damn.
Try it. Do it for the stream. Do it for the stream.
Nah, but I can only do one. Stream. I can only do one.
Yes, don't be a bitch. Do it for the stream, guys. Leave it to the community.
Oh shit, that's the one I want. Look at that thing.
That's a fast. Yo, I don't think the fast ones make it better, man. I had a fast one with just a bunch of arches and some bullshit.
No, fuck. Oh, I did
it, man.
Oh shit. There you go.
Yo, what is going on?
But to prove you wrong, I'm gonna jump into it and see what happens. I'm just gonna do it.
Guaranteed, it's gonna be trash.
Okay, it could be.
Is the color the affinity or the rarity? It's the affinity. Color is affinity.
Fuck. Shit.
Oh, but it's fast then. Oh, look at me. It was so fast.
The fast one gave me the Ramfy, alright? You can't be blaming me. I'm just gonna crush it and go.
The faster the rare. I mean, look at this. Let me know if you agree with this. How rare is this? Oh man, yo, these stretches feel amazing. Toxicity to them. Yo, I am super toxic. I realize the more time I spend on the internet and the more time I spend making content, I am a fucking troll. Like, and I'm an actual troll. It's pretty nuts. TSG is Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah, look at me, I'm Captain Black John. All right, I'm
I'll be
going to
jumping
log
out now.
in.
You start kicking yours up.
Yeah, starting mine up.
I'm just gonna do like harvest one more resource or whatever, but you can drop mine and put yours in.
Yeah. Calm. All right, so now, guys, you're going to see what a team member plays like. And guaranteed, guys, I am going to always be using the shard lower than what is needed because that is pure entertainment
Why?
value. What do you mean? Why? Because that is what the people want to see.
Could care less.
All right. Let me get rid of your thing. Remove source. All right. Let me check real quick. Do I have my capturing shit? Capture power. Let me see if I can get enough capture. Let's go. Look at these hops, though. Who wants to sign Allen up for the NBA? This shit.
Another resplendent nature gem. My god.
Okay, so let me see how much a index. Fuck, man, I don't want to be using these things. Is there anything that I could do that could potentially augment slots? I mean, I could run
PSG
these.
equals trolling shit gamers.
Holy shit, game. Hilarious. I mean, I can spend these. That's fine, and I can see if extra mining slots. Nope.
Wait, you don't teleport to the base?
Nah, I can jump, fan.
No, but you know you can teleport there, right?
Yeah, of course. The fuck, of course. But it's way more fun.
Okay.
It's way more fun. Extra
Fair
augment
enough.
slots, heat map accuracy. Nah, trash. Don't need it. Don't need it. All right, so I don't have anything else that I can just randomly spend. I mean, harvesting. No, it's not bad. Essentially, what I'm trying to do right here, guys, is find something that will give me. All right, look, fuck it. I'm not gonna try hard this.
Have you upgraded your jetpack and boots now?
Yeah, yeah. These are my. This is all the shit that I've captured. You can peep it.
Nice. Yeah, I don't have any
And
ferns yet. I found one once.
yeah, I want like Fan is the one that I'm really trying to get. And this is my deck. This is my deck. This is hilarious.
I can't see your deck right now.
Oh shit. The bit rate's going down. The stream is fucked.
TSG equals trash shit garbage. I like it. Wow, your deck
Yo,
is fucking goated. The fuck?
what do you mean?
What is that?
Yo, I mean a wax though.
Why'd you get so many stage 3 T0s? The hell?
Because that's all I was grinding that for a long ass time.
But as if you even caught a lot of them. Like, I have like 100, like, shard fragments like the next guy, but still.
Nah, I was going crazy on it. Oh, is the stream really bad, guys? I feel like it's really fucked. I feel like I'm actually not able to play with restream.
Oh, I can get the Ramfire Mozart skin. Sick.
Yeah, I mean, guys, we're gonna have to deal with it. I'm not streaming on OBS, so. Oh, what if I do stream on OBS though? One sec. Let me see. Let me see. Let me go full screen. No, in game. And then what if I stop streaming my screen, remove source, and then I make myself full screen. There we go. And then how do I get Scarioxon to be little? Okay, that works. Is that okay, guys?
I'm messing around with that. There we
There,
go.
there we
We got it
go.
back.
There we go. All right, sick, awesome. All right, that should be way better, right? Let us know in chat.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's way better.
It's way better for me. It must be better for them.
All right, sick. All right, so this is going to be a pure capture run. A pure capture run for you guys. Scan. Yeah, sick, sick, sick. So I could actually very smooth. Yeah, way better. I got you guys. I got you. Hella elixirs. I like that.
How do I
I
get my
like
skins? The
that.
hell?
Right. So what I do, guys, is I actually go out and scan a whole bunch. I go out and scan like 10 of these things first, and then I kind of see which one. Oh, fucking hell. And then I see which one I want to go for. Yeah, and then I assess the situation. Oh, shit. Oh! All right, sick. There's really nothing here. That's unbelievable. That is unfucking believable. I don't believe it. And there's really nothing up here. Jesus. Right. Honestly, I generally find that traveling out the top, there's usually quite a lot of wakes just randomly spread around. That's what I'm going to do. And also, there you go. Look at that. And then one more. No, what just happened? What the fuck is it? Oh, shit. Got it. Got it. Can you describe why the loot you scan and collect is either good or shitty? Yeah, 100%. I'll do that. What kind of links? Oh, I have a Lulura, which is not bad.
Mine's the Bulwark one. Nefarious.
Yeah. Mine is the. Yo, just spray it. Look at how many wakes there are outside, guys. Yo, pro tip: if you guys want wakes, go on the outside, not inside the cabins. Like you see where these blue dots are on the screen. A fan. Yes.
What's that first one on the list? That one will be good. I have a good feeling about it. Wait, you do not run out of ammo at all. How many shots can you actually make?
Unlimited, fan.
That's fucking silly. What?
I'm sure they'll change that at some point. I'm sure they'll change that at some point.
Yeah, I like the Bulwark one, man.
This is trash.
The one before was pretty good.
Let me put a random beacon down here. Ah, fuck. No! No! Oh man, I fucked it. I fucked it. Guys, I done fucked up. I done fucked up. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yo, look at Modoc glitching, man. It's the funniest shit. Don't land in the fucking. Oh my god. Dickhead, bro. Dickhead. Absolute tosser. Yeah. Alright. Fair play. I mean, I get the same result. Let's go. Alrighty. Get rid of the marker. Do a quick hop around. There it is. There's one there. There's really nothing here. What the fuck? Mental.
Fuck.
All
Oh,
right.
you're breaking my heart.
A flare. Alright, yeah, that's trash. I don't care about that. Let's go back. I'll teleport. Actually, no. Let's go with the outside still. Yeah, I'm not about the one shot thing, fam. I am about speed. I don't need to be fucking worried about taking one shot if I'm just blasting that shit.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm trying to optimize, fam. I'm trying to optimize. Oh no! Jump, jump, jump. All right, cool. Oh, yo, it's so easy. I swear to God, the spraying shit is so easy, man. That's why, yo, I was laughing when Kira was like, "Oh man, I can't shoot." Oh yeah.
Bloody Kieran. No, you love it.
All right. And there's nothing else here. No. Really nothing here. What? That's unbelievable. Oh, I saw something on the other side. I just saw something on the other side. All right. Let's see if I can actually get to that.
I don't know how I feel about your skin.
Yo. Yo, check this out. Check this out. I just jumped from one end of Soka's garden to the other. That's the craziest shit.
Insane.
That's right. Each their own. I do both, but definitely try the one shot. Yeah, no, I can't be fucked with the one shot. But I mean, fair play. If that's how you enjoy the game.
Holy shit, that one's got good shit in it.
Oh my god, fucking barely. There's another one up there as well. All right, I think I can scan maybe 3 more. Again, I don't care, fam. I don't care about these. Jesus Christ. So
It's
I've
got good
shot
stuff.
1,
What do you mean?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I can shoot 3 more.
Wait, there was one to your right that was really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
there's 2 more here. That's it. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised no one figured out this traversal, this jumping shit in the internal build.
Don't know.
And we've been playing it for a
Bro just
while.
jumped a canyon. Yeah, ridiculous.
Yo, hella rifters. That's a nice one, actually. See, so what I'll do, guys, is like, so in shit like this, I'll have a look and I'll be like, oh, cool. So I know there's multiple rifters, so I know I can like fuse it straight off the bat. Then I'll make that a priority. Was I moving so fast that my shots were trailing behind it? That's
I think
hilarious.
Insane.
Oh shit!
You need that.
That's an axon. Yeah. All right, let me check real quick. So 125 times 9 minus 5,000. Yeah, so I have one more. Put a beacon down here. Doo, 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 doo. I think there should be something in Soka's Garden for sure, right? Needs to be at least
Normally.
one in Soka's Garden. There it is.
You're gonna die. Oh no!
Oh fuck! Alright, there's another one.
You ran out of slow mo, so you couldn't.
Yeah, that's the only thing. If you're traveling hella far. All right, last one. So now what I do is I go in, check out what the priorities are. I mean, look, so rifters are going to be a priority. Oh, I had some ferns though.
Yeah, and the axon.
Yeah, I mean, Axon. Yeah, we'll see how the Axon is. All right, let's get into this. So Riptor is the priority. Riptor, Fen, and maybe Axon. I want Flare, to be honest, if I could find a Flare. Atlas is super easy to find, so Axon I don't care about. Fire encounter, no fire. Bro, just jumped the canyon. Yo, look at this deck, though. Look at this deck. This is what's up. All right, so number 1, take out this guy.
What the hell am I watching right now?
Top tier play is what you're watching. Top tier play. All right. So these are going to go over
Are those
here.
two different Dokas? Is one water and one air?
Yeah. They give the fire. You want to see the ultimate team?
This is ridiculous.
This is the ultimate team. I just want to have all of them. I want to have all of them. This is hilarious.
It's ridiculous.
Bye-bye. All right, cool. So let me see. Let me actually reassess. All right. So I don't need the fire. That's a bit much. So I have these 2 are going to come up here. This guy's going to come back. I could put a Groko at the back. I mean, that could work.
Back left, isn't it? Because Lura?
No, it's fine. He has to come all the way here anyway.
All right.
So it doesn't make sense.
I didn't see the other one.
Actually, I might put the Lynx fighter, to be honest. Give me enough tries for this.
You know what I used once? I had like 3 empath with the staff, and everything had a shield like 3 times its health bar.
Yeah. All right. I think this is fine.
Not bad for beginners.
I'm gonna like cruise past this. Like this is. Oh shit! Oh shit! Nah, it's fine. I'm chilling. Bah!
Oh, the sword's good. That's why I need the fire sword, so that I can make my ranger Arcanite.
All right, so Riptor. So guys, you're gonna see it live. So this is a tier 3, so I'm going to use a tier 2 shot. This is always the play. This is always the play. 1 tier down is always the play.
People are like, why does TSG have so many spare shards? And that's because he sucks at catching things.
Because yo, talk to me. Talk to me. What's up? And that is called value. Value right there. That is what it's called. Yo, that's a
Ugh.
budget. That I call that a budget ripter. That's what that is. That's what that is. All right, let me go for these. Again, it's a tier 2, so I'm gonna use a tier 1.
No, I've tried tier ones on Lynxes so much. I've got like 1 out of 10.
Fuck! Oh, that sucks. That sucks. All right. I mean, I already have an Archelion, so I don't need that. So let's start catching these lures. Stage 2. Tier 2, tier 2. So many shards and a heap of tier zeros in the deck. I've got hella alluvials. I do have hella alluvials. I just like the tier zeros. I just like the Dokas, to be honest. Again, budget. Budget. There we go. There we go. Yo, who said Black Friday Black Friday deals, right? Boxing Day deals? That's what that was.
Jesus.
Let's go. Let me drink some water, man. I'm getting hyped out here. Man, I'm supposed to fucking do a record some videos for my editor as well. Jesus. I might order some McDonald's after this.
Oh fuck! Don't tempt me.
Right. So that's a Riptor. Yo, that's 3, fam. I need to get that, right? There's 3 of them. That one's not that important. That one's not that important.
Yeah, the Axon gives you an Axodon.
Do I have 2 Axons?
You have 2 Axons. I saw them in your locker.
Oh, shit. You guys look like you haven't. It's very, very accurate. I have barely slept in life, if I'm being honest with you. You're not wrong. Finally got the Jimbo jump. Yeah, let's go, Jim. Let's go, Dipset.
How do you do it, Dips? I still don't get it. When
We
do you
told
alternate?
man. You don't alternate. Look, I just press D. I'm holding D. I press jump. I'm just holding D again. Hold D, press jump. And there's no alternating. It's only if you want. It's
Wait.
just the direction
You hold
that you
D.
want.
You hold D before you press jump.
You don't have to, but I do. Yeah, it just makes it easier. You don't have
Yeah,
to.
but then when do you let go of what?
You don't let go. You just hold D.
The whole time. But when do you alternate?
You don't alternate. Again, if you want to like go that way, you hold D. If you want to go right, if you want to go left, you hold A. There's no like you don't need to alternate. It's just whatever the fuck you want. All right. So I want to take out these guys again. Let's bring the water up in this bitch.
Don't underestimate that stupid chicken.
Nah, chicken's done for, fam. Just get one of these. Let's get the spider.
Yeah, I think you're right with the fighter.
These Dokas do so much damage, fam. Look, it's done. A fucking slaughter. It is a slaughter. We are having KFC tonight. That's what we're having. We're having KFC tonight. Cucka wings, anybody? Cucka wings? Holding 2 keys and pressing space. Yeah. Pretty much. Dipset, you got it. You got it.
Space is a key, so that's holding 3 keys.
Oh, yeah. Look at me. I can be technical. My name is Scott. All right. A tier 2. Another one. Let's go. Budget Riptor. Budget Riptor. Say it with me, guys. It's a Budget Riptor.
Scorpion for lunch.
Fuck! Oh. All right, it's okay. We'll do it again. We have another 2 tries. 2 tries. And I have another 2 Riptors to try on. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to let it get to me. We are going to capture it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Let's go. And we need one more. One more Budget Riptor. And then I can have a Riptorus, which will actually be pretty decent because it is water. And I do want to build a water deck.
Speaking of quality of life, I think it'd be good to see how much the shards would remove the... I know you can remember them, but I don't remember them. And seeing how much the shards remove the stability of the encounter.
Yeah. It removes the amount that of fucking hell, the mastery points of the actual Illuvium you're trying to capture.
Oh, is that all that matters? The mastery of the alluvial.
Yeah, so that's how much you. So if you're trying to capture a Titanor, it's going to cost 100
Oh,
mastery points.
right. I did not realize that.
Yeah. I didn't realize that. I let that on stream yesterday. Like after like 3 hours of streaming, someone was like, "Yeah, man, it's just the mastery points," and I was like, "Oh,
I thought it was based on the shard.
So you're saying I really do need an axe? Right, I'll catch the Axon.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't know
catch
if
the
you
Axon.
guys remember, but you had 2 axons.
I don't remember, man. We. Oh my god! Please help me stop. Right, and there's 2 random things in here as well. Who knows, man? Imagine if it's an Axon and a Ramphy and a Rampire. You never know. You never
It'd be
know.
red. It'd be red, wouldn't it?
I mean, fuck, you
I
never know.
thought,
It's a beta.
I thought
You
the
never
white
know.
one. I thought the white one's air.
You never know. That's
It's like
some
an
bullshit.
extra vermi, I think.
Uh, right.
Yeah, that'd be good, Mel. I agree.
What's Mel saying? We need a way to see a loop. Yeah. Agreed. Like if we clicked on L or some shit, we could do that. You're playing too? Nice. Let me bring the air. Yeah, I just feel like
Shard
I'm
for
playing the
axon.
exact same thing.
Personally, I'd use an uncommon shard, but this dude's going to use a common. Or a shard fragment. Maybe he'll use a shard fragment. Fuck if I know.
Well, who the fuck knows, right? Who the fuck knows? We'll see. We'll see how I feel.
You're not going to
But
win.
this guy's gonna get schooled the fuck out of. This guy's gonna win this fight, and I'll throw this in here as well. That makes sense to me. Or do I want to go super? No, I'll do this.
No, I think you're good.
Yeah, because I don't want to use 65. It doesn't make sense for me to do that. That's being killed. All right. That keeps them busy. At least kills 1. That's nice. Yeah. Flesh will do his thing. Bah! Bumbaclad! Bah! All right. Let's focus on this guy first. Axon. It's a stage 1. Oh, it's a stage 1. It's a stage 1. What do you mean?
He's going to escape. You just fucked up.
Why? It's a stage 1. It's a tier 1. Sorry, tier 1. Bets. Everyone, chat. Bets. I got it. Boom.
Oh.
Boom. Boom. Yo, tell me this doesn't make for more entertaining viewing.
It's so ballsy.
Yo, 100%, fam. All right, again, let's go. Tier 2. This is where the fun is, man. This is where the fun is. Who lied to you, Ricky?
Yeah, you said 1 stage below. You one tier below.
Not fucking tier 1. You got, man, fuck you guys, eh? You should have used a tier 0. Hey, another one. Another one. Shopping spree. Let's go. I'm sad we didn't get like a crazy fucking tier. Oh man, I still have another one. All right, let's go. Lynxes. I have 2 tries, man. I might be able to get all 4 of these. Let's see. Are the gods on my side today? Clearly not.
Use the uncommon. You're not going to get it.
Yo, what do you mean, fam? Not with that attitude. Not with that attitude.
Must be streamer luck.
Nah, man. It's the luck of the TSG.
What's all this talk about streamer luck?
Maybe not.
Told you, fam.
Will you do it when it's for real? Woody? Yes. Yes. I fucking will. Unless, again, I'm only going to go crazy serious once, like, it's a hollow or some shit. I'll be like, oh, all right, I'll take it seriously. Otherwise, yeah, fuck it, man. Entertainment. It's not that deep. All right, what else? There's 2 Rifters there.
Yeah, but that one's got an unknown.
Yeah, that one makes sense to go to. Am I really going to fly all? All right, fuck it. Let me zoom past it real quick. We. Oh no. No, I got blocked. All right, jump in. All right, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. No. Okay, that worked. All right, let's go. Jumping, jumping, jumping. Oh, we should make a. You know, how we have a Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Oh Jesus. We should make
Hmm?
an Illuvium Olympics game with like long jump, high jump, and shit like that.
That would be great. And there's like Atlases holding up the high jump bar.
Yeah, like see a shot put.
And they make you
Actually, I
take off
honestly,
your jetpack
I think we should do
before you
like
do.
a Pokemon Stadium mini game. I don't know if any of you guys played Pokemon Stadium.
I love Pokemon Stadium.
But yeah, like
Wait,
the
wait,
mini
wait,
game.
wait, wait. Oh,
Oh, sorry,
what
man,
did it
my
say?
bad.
What did it say on it? Oh, it said Archie, Riptor, Atlas.
Kaka, you definitely know how to make overworld runs look interesting. Oh man, damn, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Dead. All right, whatever. I
Oh,
got
so the
Raptors.
yellowish one was Allura. Interesting.
I have Raptors. I have Raptors. That's fine. So I have water, air. I'm just playing the same fucking thing every single time. But I mean, if it's not broken, fucking stick to it. Stick to it, sir. Okay, and I have damn a fuck ton. All right, let's go. Let's bring this guy here. All right, I want to bring him here a bit. 149. I mean, yeah, same buzz, same buzz. This is the go-to team, guys. This is the go-to team. Techno wrestling, yeah. And that Riptor is annoying. Oh shit.
You're gonna
Oh
lose. You're
shit.
gonna lose.
Oh shit. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Jesus. Bop! Bop! Yo!
Flish for
Yo!
the win.
Yeah, Flish is sick. Alright. I'm just gonna rip this, right? Did I catch the act? Yeah, I did catch the Axon. Alright. And stage 2. I keep saying stage 2. Tier 2.
Why don't you use a common shard?
Because I'm not that crazy. Slightly, but not that crazy. I might, honestly, on the last one though. If I can capture 1 or 2, I'll use a comment on the last one. Fucking dickhead, bro. You know what? Fuck it. For the content. For the content. If this goes in with a comment shard,
How'd you even get all your shards? A lot of stage 1 runs?
yeah. Nah. Fuck! Oh my god! I thought I had it. I thought I had it. I thought
No
I
way.
had it. All right. I'll do a stage 2. I'll do a stage 2. Tier 2. All right. That's hilarious. I thought I had it. Imagine if I got that. All right. First step, second step, third step. It's in. Dickhead. Absolute wanker. All right. Wasted. It's fine.
It was your own
It's
fault.
fine. It's fine. Can't have a perfect run. That wouldn't be fair for everyone else. That wouldn't be fair for everyone else.
How much energy do you have left, anyways?
I can do 2 more, I think. 2 more captures. So I need to find out what the most. Okay, I need a fan.
That one had a Lolura.
Yeah,
Upward.
honestly, I don't care too much. I want to go for this one with the Mad Lynxes. Right, so they're the 2 that I'm going for. Oh shit, where the fuck am I going?
I think you should just go into that wake without looking.
You reckon?
Yeah, and ignore the Lynx one.
Yeah, cool. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. This is shit, man. I'm coming for you.
I bet you are.
All right, let's go.
Don't scan it.
All right, let's go. Straight into it, guys. Straight into it. It's a rare feat. No, oh shit. Honestly, oh no, but there's a fan. I want the fan. Hey, this still has the three. Jesus Christ, though. This still has the three.
Lynxes,
The
yeah.
three Lynxes, so it's fine. It's not that bad.
Ricky, don't say that. You could summon it.
Oh, dude, Ricky, do it, do it, do it. If you say it 5 times, Ricky, I might just go on for a random one. Again, for the content. I'll give up. I'll give up my Let me use this one. I haven't used this one yet. Yeah, let me just use all of these. Yeah, nuts. All right, let's go. Crazy. Damn, that just took half its health. That's mental. Yo, that was way too OP. Overpowered that shit. Alright, Lynxes. What I'm trying to do, Scarx, is I'm trying to get all the Lynxes in water, like the stage 3 in water, all of the classes, and then I'm going to move down each affinity.
Then you're going to what in affinity?
I'm going to move down each affinity. So like, I'm going to get all the water, then the fire, then the nature, and I just want to build out all the stage 3s. That's the plan.
I'm just trying to get every fire alluvial.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. That's another one. Yo, God, this look cute, fam. The Lynxes look so damn cute.
Mm.
All right, common shard. Yo, I have hella shards. I have hella shards.
Yeah, shard fragments don't work with anything that isn't T0. Black John.
Yeah, correct. I'm going to do that. Do what?
Watch me get banned for saying Black John.
Fuck. All right, let's go again. I have 2 more tries. Give me 2 more Lynxes, and that's an upgrade right there. That's a fusion right there. Fuck off.
Wait, what are you going to do, Ricky? Oh,
Yeah, I
the
don't know what.
Lynxes?
Oh, the Lynxes. Right. Max them all out. Yeah. Like I know they're super common, but that's why I want to just knock it out. Same with like the tier zeros. I just want to knock it out and then move on to all the fun shit. Because everyone's like trying to gun for like the coolest shit now, and I'm like, I just want to actually make a fucking collection.
So was it just a rumor, or did someone actually find a hollow?
There's no hollows. I don't know where the fuck you heard that.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, there's no hollows. I don't know if you were here when we were talking to Dimitri about hollows. Were you not here when we talked about hollows?
Not sure.
All right, a second, but yeah, I was talking to Dimitri. There's hollows. All right,
I would have liked to add like one, maybe a hollow atlas.
All right, there's one fan, and everything else I don't actually care for. So I'm actually going to gung ho this shit and find another.
But there's a random green in there.
I mean, what could that be?
It could be another fern.
Yeah, but what are the chances of that?
I don't know. Considering the only other real possibility is Archie, it's a pretty good chance it's a fern.
Yeah, nah, fuck it. Let's go completely fresh and just try to find something completely new. I swear I found I saw another fucking wake somewhere, right? I'm sure. Anyway, we can always just dip. And I'll just go teleport across the side. All right, let's go. A random.
Yeah.
Let's go. There it is. Look at that. Didn't even have to go far.
It's not moving fast enough, TSG.
Man, fuck your fast rule.
All right. I do believe you now. I think even if that is the plan going forward, it's not hooked up yet.
I am moving fast enough. So I don't care if it is moving fast enough.
Right.
Right.
It just looks slow because you're moving so quick.
Let's go. Yeah, pretty much. Throwing one hollow, yeah, that would be cool. But I mean,
Oh no.
2 Lynxes, 3 Lynxes, and a Riptor. Yo, solid. I don't mind this at all. I'll go for the Riptor first and then go for the Lynxes after.
What's Vermi again? Tier 3?
Vermi is, I'm not sure. It doesn't say. You'd have to
It
look
doesn't
it
say
up.
until you beat it. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Okay. This bitch is gonna die quickly. I'm gonna bring this guy over here. I don't want him to die. I want him to
I'm
do
pretty sure water is
damage.
I'm pretty sure water is the worst affinity in the game.
It is. It is. It is.
So why?
I don't know, man. Yo, I want to make things difficult for myself. All right, fucking relax, relax. I like a challenge. Like I wasn't joking when I say I like to fucking challenge myself. Yo, I fucked it. Oh my god, I fucked it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just playing with you guys. I knew I had it the whole time. I wasn't stressed.
No, you didn't.
I wasn't stressed out at all.
Yes, you were.
All right, Ripta. Stage 2 is gonna go in fast try, and then I'll move on to the Lynxes. Let's go.
Nah, it's gone.
It's in. It's in. It's in.
Rip.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talk to me. Talk to me. All right. Let's go. Stage 1, tier 1s. These always fuck up, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, I have enough for a tier 2 and a tier 1 run later as well, so it's fine. I'll stock up on shards and shit later. All right. Well, if you're gonna be a bitch, I'm actually not gonna choose you. That's how it works, man. That's how it works. If they're disobedient, you choose the one that is obedient. Look, and this one will come home. When you buy drone upgrades, you know how? Do you know what slot they go into? Yeah. So, fucking hell. The things that improve your augment, your detection range, and your amount of alluvials you carry go in the middle slot. Everything else is on the others. All right, so that's me. That's me done. That's my run, guys. I'll go back and fuse my shit, and then we'll see where we go. Yo, that was one hell of a run. Yo, look at that. How long did that take me as well? 37. Fuck, that was a long time. Jesus. Apologies,
Yeah, you slow.
apologies.
You slow, fam.
Yeah, I thought I was way quicker than that. My bad. Oh, and by the way, if you click E too quickly and it bugs out, just do a mini jump, and it'll bring it back.
Oh, that's not what I've been doing. Fuck, your way's way better.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Because you've been like running away and trying to get back, right? I already know.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I know I can jump. I know I can teleport, but this is way more fun. Wee. I try to get it right here and then slingshot it. Ah, fuck it. Try and slingshot it onto the ramp. Wee. All right. Okay. Oh my god, alluvials! An Axodon! Yo, guys, we're about to fuse an Axodon. For real, for real. For real, for real. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is the first Axodon street. No, it's not. That looks
Glad
dope,
you
man.
on stream.
That looks dope. All right. Yo, I have enough for.
2 of them. Up the number. You get 2 of them.
Wait. Well, what comes up is Ripped. Oh, Riptorus is stage 2.
Yeah.
So I went. Oh, and what's the last? Ripterius? I don't even know what the last one is.
Riplance.
Rip Lance. That's it. I forgot the name.
Yeah, it's a bit of a it's one of those ones.
Rip Lance. And I don't have enough for a Rip Lance. All right, fair play.
Doesn't look like it.
So let me see my alluvials. Let's go by tier descending. So I've got two.
No
I don't know
tier
why they bring
fives.
two together. What's that?
No tier fives. Oh, you hate
Hey,
to see
it's
it.
alright. It's alright. It's alright. Riptor. Yeah, I got some stage threes though. Can we go by stage? Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's what I like to see though. Stage three, three.
Mm.
What? I've only got.
Yeah, I've got Arcalion and Axon as well, actually.
Oh, right, because it's not. I was gonna say I've got way more than that. But yeah, cool. All right, that's it, guys. Did I not just capture a whole bunch of lynxes? A to Z. Where are the
I don't think
lynxes?
you got many of them. I think most of them broke out, dude.
I only got two. Damn, gee, that hurts. All right. Anyway, guys.
I told you, you gotta do
Let
the
me.
uncommons on those lynxes. They're a bitch.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me go into my full screen thing. Full screen cam. All right, sick. God damn, I'm big.
All right. Have a
All
good
right,
day,
sick.
guys. Thanks for joining us. I better
Guys,
get going.
peace. I'm about to record for you guys, so enjoy, enjoy. I'm gonna eat some McDonald's and knock that out, and I'll catch you guys very, very soon. Peace. All right, I'm done.